Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hello and welcome to Dice in a Row again. On this nice, non-snowy Saturday. And I will have to mute the stream for myself. So, Jasmine is back. And with that, I'd say we start by summarizing the last session. Maybe?
Sure.
Who wants to?
We might need the map for that, right?
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
Oh, we did stop still in Tourmaline. We have uncovered some spots on the map last time. And here we are back to the town map.
Oh god. Takes a while to load on Roll20. But it does. There it is.
So, and the last thing we did was take a long rest in the East Side Inn.
The East Side one, yeah.
On the house, obviously. So, anyone want to summarize?
So we still started in a mine last time, right?
Yes, we did.
Mhm.
We started right at the start of combat.
Yes.
Damn.
Against the big brainy tentacle thing.
Oh yeah, that one.
The
We
the
defeated
braintopus, or whatever you might call it.
Like my lighting here in German. Grell.
I hate you.
Yeah,
So
Sorry for the bilingual pun.
alright. Well, yeah, so we fought that thing. Thanks to us using diplomacy to our advantage.
Really?
quite
And the
literally,
nets.
all of it. We managed to subdue it pretty quickly without any one of us going down. And even we had help of... what's her name again?
Mole.
Small.
Small, right, yeah.
Oh yeah, we discovered she's
Out of all
female.
names.
She helped
I
us.
forgot about that.
Yeah, she got the kill, and
Yeah.
like the warrior she is. And we then got to mining a bit. We helped with that.
Yes.
We didn't get much, but we got something. And then we went back to town with the kobolds together. And
Well, we found the skull in the mines.
Oh
as
yeah, that
well,
thing.
with the
Right.
with the amethyst looking like rock thing we took with us. I mean, Timothy took it with him.
Right.
Yeah, I grabbed the face off.
He took the face.
I mean, it sounds like something a barbarian would have to
And
do.
the
but-
amethyst thing inside, the magical thing, that we also took with us. And then we came back to town, and
Yes.
we sold the gemstones we had, and we brought the kobolds to the town hall where they were staying, I guess.
Yeah,
Living now.
the town speaker said that they could just live here.
Yeah,
Kind
that
of
it's
took
okay
them
for
in.
them, I guess.
And he went to the mines.
And yeah,
So
he
we
went to
get-
the mines to check
sure.
out how what's going on there and make sure it's safe.
How
I
well we
guess.
did.
Yeah. For the
Um,
payment, and then we talked to I am never gonna remember her name. I am so sorry. Danica. Ha! There we go.
Yeah, nice. Holy moly.
Yeah.
We talked to her, and well, basically told her that we haven't made any progress in her quest, but we're going to.
But we're going to another city.
Right.
We also met Martha, the owner of the East Side Inn, who
Right.
has a very interesting looking ring that we saw last time.
Marta, technically.
Marta.
Martha.
I
I call her
misread-
Martha now.
That is fine.
No, it's fine. Her name is Martha. Okay. Yeah. We saw her ring and we heard, I think, the story about it as well from her. How she got it.
Not sure. I wouldn't remember it if we did. I'm so
And
sorry.
then we stayed at the East Side Inn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now I think we were like on a way to go to Lonelywood.
Right.
Stopped.
Well,
last
we
time.
kind of we stayed the night and we were about to leave, if I remember correctly.
Don't you still have to go to the Blue Clam for the payment?
We still have to
no.
go to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
town
we
speaker.
do, but about to
Yeah, the
leave
town
the east
speaker-
side in is what I meant to
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also took the amethyst. Like, Revea took the amethyst for herself. No?
Right. Yeah.
You were given it by choice from Timothy, just to clear that one out.
Yeah. She was just curious what it does. And it sounded kind of cool.
Yeah,
Now she knows.
Timothy made the conscious
Now I
choice to
do.
give it to you.
It was his idea, of course.
It's all blame
Yeah, so
Timothy.
that's... We also had the typical fight between a brother and a sister.
Right.
But who's
Oh yeah.
the more intelligent
I
one?
mean, which,
Yeah.
let's be real, it's Embrek. Of course it is. Who else would it
Which
be?
was
Sorry, Revea.
about to get a lot worse.
And yeah, I think that's where we left off.
Alright. Yeah, so
All right. I guess the next day you wake up. Everything is fine. Ervia, you still get the recurring messages every now and then, but at some point you manage to just sleep over them.
Yeah.
The gem's still glowing, by the way.
I think
You
we
have
had the
the-
last stream.
Yeah. Yeah. Woke up, no problem. Did you have... Probably first best step is to go for breakfast,
yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Breakfast and payment. That's how I like to start my morning.
Yeah, thing is, as you walk outside, obviously everyone packed in winter clothing. It's quite chilly, even more chilly than usual. It's snowing a bit, and it's still dark as the sun is approaching on the horizon. You see it behind the mountains to the east. A few rays that are about to rise to the... Usually the sun just comes up to a bit over the horizon, but yeah, other than that, it snows a little bit. Yeah. I'll hand it to you now. First stop.
First stop.
Town hall?
Yeah, blue clam, right?
Kind of.
Breakfast
That's,
first. It always has.
You're right. Yeah, breakfast. I remember now.
Can
That's
start a
good
good
idea.
Oh
day
yeah,
without
breakfast with blue clam, and then it
an empty
sounds like
stomach. Yeah.
we're planning our our day, like breakfast at the blue clam, and then we
Right.
go
And then
get
second
a stop.
breakfast.
and then third breakfast.
And then maybe then we can decide on where to go next.
And then
It's evening now.
Yeah.
Right. No,
yeah, man.
That's what Nico's gonna say when we leave the tavern finally. Okay, it's evening now.
Isn't it technically always evening in Icewind Dale?
It's
get
always
philosophical.
dark. It's not always evening.
it's gloomy, depressing, dark. So we go to the blue clam.
Yeah. You make your way there. You see a few people starting. As you reach the blue clam, there's people getting the boats out. A few miners with an E seem to still be just outside the tavern, already drinking.
All right.
You walk by the what's it called? Town crier boy.
Maybe I'm mistaken, but Nico, I think your webcam is dying on us.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not good.
It usually fixes itself after a short while, but
Oh no.
Oh, guys, it's the Matrix.
oh
Oh, this is horrible.
Here you
Someone's
go.
gonna take in a few seconds, like
It's
It's
hello.
so bad. Wait. I'll try changing.
It's a glitch
Some
in
settings.
reality.
So the town
Oh,
crier.
perfect, that works.
Oh, that worked.
whatever
All right,
he
cool.
is.
I'll keep it like that then.
Oh no, Nico is melting.
Oh!
But it's Icewind Dale. He shouldn't melt.
Oh. Eternal ice, I tell you.
Well, that's
that a
not
good
terrible
omen?
right now, huh? Anyways, you were saying
Yeah,
about the miners.
yeah,
Argument.
miners drinking outside. You walk by the town crier boy preparing for his day, I guess. And
Stay in the cold.
yeah, he's like packed in, walks. It looks like a walking furball.
Wait, was he a gnome?
No, a human child.
Because of the
Oh,
name,
yeah.
really?
Oh, I was thinking about Larry right now.
Oh.
All
Correction.
right. You're quite a bit off there.
Basically a corner kid.
Ooh.
Let's cut
Oh,
corners
no.
here.
No cutting corners here. So, anyway, I suppose you do walk into the tavern without inspecting the door.
Yeah, like we did last time.
Yes, exactly. Regular wooden door. You enter. There are a few people in here. There is a guy at the bar with a bag of something. It smells of, let's say, a little bit of meat in here. As a guy at the bar takes out a semi-frozen rabbit out of the sack and talks to the barkeeper. You see Varys at one of the tables with a few mugs standing there and seemingly asleep. At least that's what you can tell from the snoring and the drooling.
Right.
Not really a morning person, huh?
Yeah, he
Not
doesn't.
really an anything person.
Honestly, it looks to me like he's spent the night right here.
Yeah,
But yeah,
from-
rabbit first.
Breakfast.
I'll have my breakfast, then we can talk about stuff.
Fair enough.
You know, a genius brain needs some good food.
yeah, the barkeeper registers you, hands the guy with the sack pouch in exchange for the sack, apparently. Carries it to the back and says, "Stew?
Yeah,
Nice.
Of course.
Good
Wait.
choice.
a large one.
Coming right up!"
Perfect.
And disappears in the back. Before, after a bit, bringing out several bowls of food, seemingly balancing them on his forearms, bring them to the table, and then pointing over to the desk. Don't worry, he does that sometimes. I'm just used to not waking him up anymore.
Is he alright?
He's fine. Just had a few too much yesterday.
I see.
And honestly, he's too heavy for me to carry.
Well, if you like
Not
me
the
to
worst
take
place
care
to
of
fall
that.
asleep at.
Now he'll wake up eventually.
Ah, I see.
That's... Let's see.
Rabbits?
Let's see.
Rabbits are very nutritious.
It's also a stew, so there's probably more than just rabbits in there.
It's
Yeah,
funny. It's funny you say that rabbits are nutritious because I had the opposite story.
Oh yeah.
That's...
Is there
Yeah?
actually any way that plants can grow in Icewind Dale?
I mean, there are
Um,
trees, aren't there?
There are trees, in fact, indeed.
Like
But
evergreens, right?
there are a few evergreens, even.
Just a
Some
few.
berry bushes that haven't died yet.
Yet
uh,
a few are there.
Yeah. Right now, for the plants, it's like a prolonged winter. However, this has been going on for 2 years, so at some points they will give up eventually to succumb
So-
to the frozen wastelands.
Kind of a
so
miracle they did
also-
already.
So also vegetables would be in like overwintering during the time.
Right now, yes. If they haven't succumbed to the cold yet. You know, drying up, rotting, all of that, I guess.
Just do an open fire beside them.
Warm them up.
Could work. Yeah, just warming them up.
But I guess sometimes the people in Icewind will have the same problem as the sailors, wouldn't they? No vitamin C anywhere. It'll all work funny.
If you're so concerned about it and you want to fix it, maybe we should start looking for these Chwingas.
Yeah, right.
I
Drink what?
actually
What?
So
can I ask the bartender something?
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me, good sir. Is there any way that a merchant sells herbs or a herbalism kit in general?
Yeah, gotta check up the market, I guess. It's right by the docks.
Okay, thank you. I think I have another stop before we go.
right.
We
Ah,
haven't-
there is a gnome selling some random stuff. I got my cutlery from him.
Larry.
The second-hand shop, right?
I'm pretty sure we've met him already, but I guess we will again.
Eventually.
We will
Yeah,
see him.
If
We will
if
meet
I
him is
don't-
another story.
If I don't make up new shops, that is.
Oh.
Yeah, could one of you, how do I say this? This is for the townspeaker, could you carry that over?
Of course.
And he gives you a bowl of stew.
I'll take it and actually just stand up before it gets cold.
So
I
the
would bring it outside.
So the townspeaker is back from the mines?
Well, he was.
Yeah,
You
he's
just-
he's sleeping over at the table.
Yeah. Just
Hmm.
carry it over,
Yeah.
put it down in front of him, kind of take his shoulder and kind of give him a shove.
Alright, and for a moment he slumps back and off the table he's like,
Rise
is that
and shine.
stew?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's stew!
That's for you.
Oh god, where am I?
You're in the blue clam.
Oh, and you're here!
Yeah.
Amazing timing!
So are you. I'll
Yeah.
pull up a chair, sit down next to him. So, I take it was a long night.
It took me like an hour to get through the mine. And another half an hour here, so I decided to call it a day. Oh, I forgot the kobolds in the town hall. Oh,
Well, did you lock them in or?
I might have.
Oh, yeah, you should probably take care of that, like right
Yeah. Anyhow, mine's cleaned. I saw the remains of some. You splattered some brains.
now. Oh yeah. Some
Um,
of which we're sorry for.
Yeah. Two things. Money at the town hall. Number one. But first some. Is it, how late is it?
It's in the morning.
Oh, yeah, then that's breakfast, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks! And the barkeeper, without looking up, just gives a thumbs up, continues cleaning a glass, or actually a tankard. And yeah, you get your food, which would, by the way, be 6 copper pieces per person.
Right. I'll pay my own.
Sam, I guess.
Couple pieces. Yeah, by the way, before anyone gets grows suspicious later on, in case you've missed last session, we've had a level up in between, so
I mean, also, unless I really missed something last session, we already got the money from the town people, guy, whatever.
We actually
No?
didn't. We actually didn't get the money from him. We just sold our stuff to the
No, I'm
merchant.
99% sure that at the end of last session, before we decided where we might go next, we actually got... You remember that time he gave us a pouch of coins and Embrake and Ravia were fighting about who has to count these coins, who's smarter?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
That's what
sure.
all of that was
Completely
about.
Looked over
I
that.
think you actually gave them to me because you say that I should do it.
Because you always, yeah, you need the practice.
However, I still got a thing from the miners for you.
Oh.
Right.
Because they're actually thankful they don't have to switch professions now.
I understand. I feel it.
Except for one of them, I think he's starting a carving business or something.
Oh yeah,
well, that's good for him. He's pretty good at it.
Well, I maybe have inspired him to do that.
That's fine. I mean, as long as some people still clear out the mines, it's...
With the kobolds, you have more workers now. As well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should maybe speed up the breakfast and release
Yeah,
them
so yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it.
if they haven't already released themselves.
He would speed up. And if you guys are done as well, walk you to the town hall.
Right.
He obviously in the tavern still pack up, add 2 layers of clothing, and yeah, at the town hall, the house seems completely empty, except for the chimney, which seemingly something's burning in there.
All right.
It's just a chimney on and not the house burning,
I thought.
as far as you can tell.
He might have a chair
Sure.
less now or something. I didn't find the firewood.
I mean, they're now missing 2 kobolds. Cremation is a thing. No.
Oh no!
2 more.
2 less. Sorry. No. Either way.
I hope it's not small.
No, Small is always
he-
watching.
For small.
It's her fault.
He opens the door, unlocks it, and in there the kobolds are sitting in like a semicircle. Trex standing in the middle, seemingly talking something right now. But as you open the door, they all look at the door. And Trex says, "Well, you could have left the key here. Sorry, my bad. I need. Could you hand me that stick over there? It's like 10 feet." And all of the kobolds look each to the right of them. And the last one's like, stands up, gets the stick, hands it to Weros. It's a 10-foot pole.
Of course it is.
And he's like, thanks. All right, so in the meantime, most of the miners were fishing. So one of them has given this up for you guys. It's a pole of angling.
I
Since
guess
they're now all
that-
miners, they don't need
that can come
fishing
in
anymore,
handy.
so...
That can come in handy on the way.
Well, they will fish for gems now.
Oh, God.
No more knucklehead trout.
How many kobolds are in town now?
How many are left, you mean?
No, like we took them there, but we never really quite asked how many of them.
We killed
them
2,
were.
Nico, and found a
Yeah,
third
I
one
know.
dead.
I'm just counting.
But
Trex,
I mean I.
Gorp, the one who hurt his leg. You see, by the way, one with a first aided bound up leg.
Sorry for that.
Is he like walking on a crutch and stuff?
Yes. At least
I
there's
mean-
like a stick next to him.
I mean, we
For them?
warned one of them, but the others didn't. So
That's like the one who unbound themselves
Yeah.
and just tried to escape. Wait, well, Trex, Scorp, the bodyguards, and Small. Right now it's 5.
Okay, so we have 5 kobolds.
Alright, yeah, I'll see you guys through town afterwards. And Trex just nods at that and bows a bit. What about you?
You wanted to show us something, right?
Yeah, that's the thing.
The pole.
Yeah.
That's okay. Well, that's nice of you, I guess.
Since you did get 75 gold pieces, I do not know who has it.
And I put up the gold coin. I'm like shaking it a little bit.
The
so I
pouch,
can
the
use
pouch.
the gold. Yeah, the pouch.
Yeah. I was like, the coin.
A 75 gold coin.
Minted
sorry.
here can only be used in here.
Right.
Oh.
The bank did accept it.
Wasn't there that thing about the plan of a 3 trillion minted coin in America?
Oh god.
Instead of raising the debt. Either way. So, what's your plan?
Well, we're probably going.
Gonna stay in town or?
We're probably going to move on. We do have to. We're looking for something, and we're pretty sure by now that we can't find it here.
Oh, I hear that a lot.
Oh, we'll
Well,
probably return.
You heard it a lot.
From travelers usually, but we don't get as many anymore because of the whole eternal winter thing.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It's getting boring.
I mean, there were a few people who left town in hopes of escaping the whole freezing cold. Oh yeah, we'll handle. We've always have.
I don't know why they would. Winter is nice, but eternal winter, not so much.
You do need a break from it sometimes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Plants to grow and the
Anyways.
sea.
We normal people call that the entire rest of the year.
Yeah, seasons.
4 seasons.
Yeah, we don't have that here anymore.
So at one point we will come back, hopefully, and see you
No.
again. And I also nod at the kobolds. Be polite.
Shrek says, "Now everyone wave like we practice," and they all.
Oh, they're so adorable.
I wave back at them. I mean,
Small,
We made
more
the winner.
smiling.
we killed it. We killed a boyfriend.
Yeah, we created our.
Pretty
we
sure
created
Small
our
is now
PvE of
suffering
this
from
campaign.
PTSD.
If Small comes back as a BBG, I will cry.
At one point, we just the last thing we hear is a screechy, high-pitched voice in our ear as a dagger pierces our kidney.
At that point,
It's for Greg.
at that point, we are not fighting the BVG. We are becoming it.
Yeah, right. Are we the
Are we
baddies?
the bad guys?
All right, so
So as we
we're
would
leaving
go,
for Lonelywood, right?
yeah, northwest, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like
Ah.
to the north.
The closest next town, right?
Takes about 2 hours, I heard.
Yeah.
2 hours, okay.
2 hours?
Not
Perfect.
that far. Yeah.
Good to know.
By foot.
Could you actually tell us anything about that place?
oh. I hate her so much.
What?
Sorry. There is we know them. We know them very well. Lonelywood is one of our rivals, so to speak. She's been trying to outdo even my adoptive mother in all the town speaker meetings. Her name is Nimsy Huddle.
Nimsy
She's the town
Huddle.
speaker of Lonelywood, and she always brings cookies to the town speaker meetings. I think that's a ploy, honestly.
Wait,
Maybe
what's wrong with them?
I don't know. She just seems too nice.
Also, what does the town rival you in?
Generally, they don't paint me in a very good light.
Oh.
They, but it's not as bad as with Targus down
It
south.
might be because of the late night drinking.
With
I mean, if you're a townspeople and you have some free time, what else would you do in this wasteland?
I don't know. Help your
And
miners.
he gets quite the glare from one of the kobolds. Come on, what will you do in here? Anyway,
Well, you could also bring cookies to the next meeting.
yeah,
you get 50 points.
they'll just think I'm doing it for the image, which I would be doing. But anyway, Lonelywood is more of a shady place.
Because of
Can I-
trees throwing shade.
Because it's the northmost. Can you what?
Can I insight check if he's just making this up because, rivals and all, or is he actually believing what he's saying?
Please go ahead.
I mean, I don't think I find out.
He seems okay. He seems like he's overstating and some theorizing a lot about the townspeople based on something. Like, it seems like he's trying to paint her in a bad image. But for the shady business, he seems quite honest.
Alright.
Well, I guess that might be right. Well, what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's the northmost place. There aren't a lot of travelers. There are a lot of loggers. Like,
Right.
we also have a forest, and we're like
I mean, yeah.
30% loggers. But yeah, most people come there to have a quiet place of the law. If you catch my drift.
I get it,
Ah.
yes. So we better be careful.
Yeah, I mean, they, from what I've heard, they are quite, don't ask questions and you'll be fine.
I see.
Yeah, just don't dig up anyone's pasts and you'll be fine. You'll have a lot of friends there.
I assume that's a problem that has existed before the whole Eternal Winter business.
It got worse with the whole Eternal Winter business.
Understandable.
People coming to 10 towns from outside usually don't come without any baggage attached, as you might be aware.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, I did bring my axe.
That's baggage, right?
For example,
Other baggage, brother. That's why I'm clever. More clever than you.
my parents, former adventurers, brought bags under the eyes, for example.
Wow.
Right.
Well, either way. Yeah, I mean, I can offer you, we could lend you a dog-sled, maybe?
You said it's only 2 hours of a journey, right?
Yeah, still. Some carrying.
That would help. Maybe not for the way there, but at least for the way back. Maybe we find something heavy to carry.
That's smart thinking.
Of course it is. Because
You
it's
probably
me.
saw him earlier. What's their face? Yeah, Vernon Brake, the owner of the tavern.
Right.
He knows a guy. He knows a few hunters and trappers, and they usually bring a sled of meat. So yeah, I think he's gonna roast some of that tonight. So if you need a guy, just you know whom to hit up. Obviously, you'll always have a home with the east side inn.
That's good to know, I guess. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. We now have our mine again. I was so close to permanently closing it down.
Well, glad you didn't. Your people do seem to enjoy the work and, well, the revenue.
Probably also the money.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything left, I'll still need to show the kobolds around, so...
Yeah, and we probably need to get going. We do have some shopping to do before we leave. Right? Look at
Yes.
Arvia.
Yes.
Right.
Alright, then, there you go. If you have any more goodbyes left, do them now.
Let's... Well, yeah, I'll... suggest a slight bow. towards...
Small, more smiling! You aren't even trying!
No, it's okay.
Doing fine.
A smile doesn't mean nothing if it doesn't come from the heart.
Oh.
Scorp, more waving! Oh, right. Of course. We're honest. Anyhow.
And yeah, a last... I am still, and will probably be, always sorry for Greg.
Oh, that means a lot to us. You see Small, very close to crying. Crying. No.
Flying.
Inclined to do so.
Maybe one day I will be able to make up for it.
And now she actually starts crying. Either way.
Aww.
Good job, Ambrek. You made her cry.
Well, you didn't make her anything.
You
Oh,
smile a little bit. They waved at me.
Well, they were faking it. See, apparently you're
Right,
not that
it's even
smart
worse.
if you haven't seen that. Well, it's honest emotions. How's that worse?
no, Scorp, don't also cry! I
Right,
hate
you do.
this!
You could also just, fight it out on the marketplace, right?
Why would we?
Why would we? I'm
Good
way too
point.
clever to just find something out.
Alright, kobolds, go!
Let's go.
Follow me! We're going to the harbor.
Alright, non-kobolds follow me. I mean... Wait, where's the harbor? Oh yeah, we also need to go to the harbor. Let's go.
Just
Alright.
all walk in a line behind the town speaker.
Yeah, there.
Reminder.
Yes.
For Nadine, you still have that inspiration from last session.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Inspirations
do.
are always kept until the break,
Yes.
so keep that in mind. Alright, you arrive at the market at some point where the kobolds and Oeris would go southwards,
Alright.
and Oeris seems to be mostly talking to Trex.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, the others are not that good with our language.
common.
Yeah, I would probably
Yeah.
spend the time making sure people realize that I'm the smarter one out of the two of us.
Alright, it's market time.
Believe what you want to believe, brother, and I pat
Alright.
your shoulders.
Now for the
and walk
shopping
past
trip
you.
that takes up the rest of the session.
Okay,
That's how it's usually going.
I want to look around for a shop that sells a herbalism kit or herbs in general.
There is actually, I think the book says something. Yeah. There is one person with
Larry?
a cart,
Oh,
seemingly a small spice shop. It seems to be an older lady, and obviously it's an elf, sun elf to be specific. So basically, high elf, copperish skin, and some strong blonde strands of yellow seem to be coming out of the hood. You
Fancy.
notice some wrinkles, which is how you actually figure out must be effing old for an elf
Ooh.
to have wrinkles.
oh, that's mean.
I mean,
Or
he has a point.
or she has a skin condition.
Who
Yeah,
else you
that
didn't
could-
hear?
Good point. And she seems to have just finished setting up her cart thing. It's placed on a sled.
Aw.
Yeah. Seems to have some herbs, spices, and so forth.
Before we embark on this shopping spree, should we split the money we got?
I would say
Sure.
we make.
Or we
I
could
was
make
thinking
a
about if we could make a group.
group stash, basically.
Yeah.
All right.
Who keeps it though?
I can keep it.
The smartest one, right?
No. This is
75
not
gold
something
pieces.
the smartest one should take. This is something the quietest one should take. And I know my
Brother.
weaknesses.
Yeah. So I do the finances at home for you, brother. So I should do
Exactly.
it.
Yeah, I shouldn't do
You
it.
see,
What I'm saying.
okay, right. So, we decided to reveal all of a sudden.
I decided. Well,
Well,
you gave.
I'd
me
be
the
okay
money last
with it,
time.
but
Gave me the money last time, so
Right.
Well,
I.
Aravia decided it would be Aravia, wouldn't it?
or maybe one of you two would like to handle the group money.
Use plans on spending anything right now.
I'm. Okay, things we buy for ourselves. Like if I buy herbs or a herbalism kit, I spend it for my own money. But if we buy something for the group, like a sword or anything else that we need, or potions that everyone needs, we can take out of the group.
Then we
Yeah,
should
part.
still split it so everyone has at least a budget, right?
Right. Well, I do have
Or Charlie?
You would like
almost
to-
10
you would
gold
like to-
pieces on me. I'm fine.
You would like to split 75
Ooh,
to 4 people, which
I
is
would like to actually
not
just
possible.
leave
It
the
is.
pickaxe and shovel that I have here.
Oh yeah. All right. Yeah.
If you-
Just,
Well-
whenever the next miner shows up, give them that, please.
Yeah,
You
one of
also
them
want
puts
to-
on like a mining helmet, and as you walk by, you just hand it to him, and he's like, "Thanks, I guess."
You're welcome.
All right.
if you need money, you can also take it from the group inventory, if you'd like. If
Group
the-
inventory.
if the-
Do we have like
the group was okay
a
with it.
shared chest? No.
Yeah, we have a pouch where we keep the money that we get from our adventures.
Right.
in
I mean, if
Because
we
if
get
you sell,
if we get the dog-sled, we can just put our stuff there. The shared inventory. Dog-sled.
Well, good question though is what's better to have a group pouch?
Oh, right.
or
Chet
not?
is right. I would like to follow the miner again. And take back the shovel. Sorry, I need that. But you can keep the pickaxe.
Oh, thanks. There's something.
Have a good day.
Thanks.
Whew.
Oh, it even has my name in there, Timmy.
Oh, okay. Now we know.
Right, that's mine.
Perfect. Thanks, Chet. I almost did something horribly wrong.
Yep. Very close one. All right.
so if you would like 18 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces, you can have that one, and we can split it to all 4 of us.
You mean 18 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper, right?
I just I did 74, not 75. I'm sorry.
Wait, Dungeons and Dragons is
it's
just maps in disguise?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 18 gold pieces and 75, and 7 silver pieces and 5 copper pieces. Yeah,
Alternatively, we could just split it by 5 and have that group fund as a 5th, pouch.
Right.
I mean, I kind of support a group inventory instead of just splitting the money always. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
I just
the-
don't plan on
The
spending
downside
anything
is,
right now.
smart brain move here again. The downside is if the one person that is holding on to the money at the moment, for some reason is unavailable, then everyone else is standing there without money. So
Should split it. I mean, we could still ask for the
this
money
is why I'm
from
the
each
smarter
other.
one, by the way.
Yeah, we can split. Yeah, then let's split it.
Okay. Everyone
Unavailable
gets,
is a nicer word for dying.
Oh.
All right, so
But then all the stuff we sell that we get like from dungeons and such that we get as a group should also be split, so we can all get the money
course.
from that.
of
Or we
course.
sell it and then split it again.
Yeah,
The
Because
only
if
one-
people take like stuff from dungeons and they just sell it for themselves, it's also kind of
we just collect it, see if anyone needs stuff that we find.
yeah.
Then they get that, but the rest that we don't need, we sell and just split the money. I'd say, right?
Oh, Aravia, the 10 gold you got for that nugget yesterday.
Well, you mind too. I'm sorry I was better at that than you, but
Well, it was a group effort, and we did find it in a dungeon, didn't we?
You did just
Yeah,
make the
we could-
argument yourself that we should
we could split it.
share, right?
If you'd like to split your 8 silver pieces as well, you can do it.
8 silver pieces?
By the way, Ria,
You mean from the dust that
Yes.
we lost?
the, Ria, sorry. The lady, the elven lady walks up to you and is like, excuse me, did you want to buy something, or do you just want to bicker in front of my cart?
Oh, right.
What is she offering on her card, Nico?
Spices and herbs, and there's a few seemingly fabric sacks, a bit see-through, with herbs inside that are on a small string each. Yeah.
What can you use them for?
They're used for a hot beverage named tea.
Just that.
Yeah. Yeah, there isn't too much growing in here, so I basically pass through with my remaining goods and go back to the Sword Coast.
Well, then Rhea looks at all the little bundles, very interested, and just takes 3 of them willy-nilly and asks how much would that be.
Oh, a total of, let's see, 3 of them. 9 copper pieces?
Well, then she reaches into her pocket and gets the 9 copper pieces out and gives it to the lady and says thank you.
Thank you. Anyone
And then
else?
she-
Anything?
She follows.
Actually,
What kind of tea are we talking about?
I
here?
was about to ask the same question.
It's an Icewind Dale special.
Iced tea.
Based, yeah, herbal iced tea. Well, you still make it with hot water, but if you go out with it, it quickly loses its heat.
Yeah, it's Icewind Dale. I don't think we have much time to drink it hot, right?
Yeah, there are some berries in there. I saw a berry bush that afterwards ran away.
Uh,
A berry
it was
bush
a
that
long
ran
day.
away.
You've seen a bush that ran away?
It's been a long day.
Yeah, maybe
point
you
us to where?
don't act like this has never happened to you, Arvia. I've heard your stories too.
Well, yeah. But we also do that to hunt animals down. So walking bushes are normal for us, kind of.
Yeah, need I remind
Revia, would you like? Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, need I remind you of the little berry bush that you made trip me over and over again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aravia, would you like to give me an Arcana check, if you wanna?
Yes.
You're the most likely to find that out with advantage. Someone felt it. Ooh, advantage.
Okay.
Roll a second time.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
I don't need to use it. Oh, what?
Yeah, I think.
What are those rolls?
I will use my inspiration.
No!
Downstairs. Will I? Yeah, I will. I want to find out if I can I want herbs.
Technically,
Damn it.
everyone else can also make.
It keeps going. Oh no.
Oh no! You're just the one who gets advantage.
Okay,
What
everyone
do we
else gets
check?
to?
Arcana, if you want to figure out what that might have been, what she's describing.
I'm about to explode, guys. This is, look at the history. How many eights?
Eight.
Eight. The 8s are
Oh
in
man.
the house today.
That's our lucky number today.
It's the new number 2.
Yes.
I won't even try, actually.
Alright.
I know there's an 8 coming up. Or actually, I will, just to prove that I'm smarter than Arivea.
Actually,
The 8
good
is
point.
tingling in the back.
It's lower than an 8, though.
Do I need to be proficient, or...
No.
Alright.
Try it.
Oh, there you go!
What the hell?
See, that's the benefits of being smart.
You're just lucky, brother.
For a
I
moment,
love you
you're like,
so much.
and then you're like, no, that can't be.
No, that's probably not it. Yeah.
DC is 20.
So that's the one person left that can.
So sad.
I also want to go up to
So
the lady and I'm like, excuse me, do you have herbs that I can maybe use for potions or anything that can heal people?
Sure. Are we talking like 25 gold pieces worth, or?
Depends.
Asking for someone trying to make healing potions and normal ones
Yeah.
costing 50 gold pieces, so you can make them for 25.
12.5 actually.
12.5.
For potions
Sorry,
is quarter.
yeah. Right.
How much would an herbalism kit be with that?
So 12.5
Actually,
plus.
let me check. I'm gonna look it up because there's a table for it.
Yeah. Herbalism kit is 5 gold pieces. I use them myself as well, so. Yeah.
I could make one healing potion with 12.5 gold.
And one day.
Yeah.
You don't even need the day to be downtime, if I remember correctly, right? It can be done once per long rest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. A potion of healing is 25 gold pieces to make, and takes a day of time.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
So 25 gold pieces, 5 gold pieces for the kit,
A lot of money.
30 gold. I will buy the kit and herbs for one potion.
All right.
So that will be 30 gold.
And for the kit, she packs together the instruments, clippers, mortar, pestle, several pouches, several vials, so you don't run out. All in a handy-dandy leather bag. Hands it to you, and then just goes over to a cart and is like, everything into a pouch. Just drives over with her hand. That's 25 gold pieces, right?
30 for also
30 in
the-
total, yeah.
You could have just have said yes.
I am actually a very nice person when it comes to those things.
Yeah, she does that.
So I give her.
Yeah, but
30
Emery
gold
is
pieces.
smarter one, right?
Right.
Right.
You don't want to play
See,
that
they
game,
agree
Rhea.
with me.
Young lady, you're very good with money.
Well, actually,
That's why she keeps my
because
money.
I'm good at what I do, I spend more money if it's necessary. So that's actually a smart move.
Yeah, but was it necessary?
Yes. So I can
Alright.
keep your ass healthy
Perfect.
and safe.
I do
Alive.
like my butt to be healthy and safe.
Good.
And shaved
Thank
what?
you very much. Safe.
And safe. I wouldn't. Oh my god, I wouldn't dare shave in.
At least, sister, we can agree that Timothy is not the smartest one of us.
No, in no way. So I give it the 30 gold pieces and I take my stuff.
Yes, indeed, you do so. And by the way, for Rhea, the tea you have to add as a custom item, or I can make that later. I'll just give myself a reminder for when the video is edited. By the way, editing, Nico. Yeah.
Did we give the growl beak away, or can I just try to sell it somewhere?
Yeah, I could try to sell it.
We could try and sell it, yeah. Well, I would like to keep it as a trophy.
Yeah, Embrick had the
True. We
beak,
could
not
bring-
Aravia.
We
Yeah,
could,
I
we could
have
bring.
it.
Did you take it?
Yeah.
He
Because I had
actually
it.
took it,
I
yeah.
took it out of the. I took it out of the dungeon and I still had it in my inventory. So.
Oh.
By the way,
just
from
remember.
based on the fancy carvings on each house and the amount of scrimshanders that live here. Is this? Yeah, scrimshanders. You might even find someone who could make like a trophy to hang up on a wall in here.
Ooh, so there's like a hunter maybe.
Or at least hunters you can find up in Lonelywood.
Well, that's where
Would be
we're
the
going
perfect-
next then. Guys, what
Perfect
are we
place.
waiting for?
We actually.
Are you done with the
Would
shopping?
anybody of you like to meet up with that one hunter we got referred to?
Yeah, right.
Sure.
Sure, let's do that. I forgot their name already. I forgot all the names already.
Didn't have a name yet.
Yeah. We didn't
But-
get told any names yet.
Let's just go there and find out.
But we know where to go.
Quickly generating a name? What? What? No.
Always have all the name generators open.
Yeah, this time I didn't think I'd need it because module usually
it's
has all the names, but
It's like one screen for Roll20, one screen for the character, and 12 screens for the random name generators.
yeah, in case you need a human or an elf or a dwarf,
Right.
whatever.
You never know.
All right. Yep. Got one. Got one.
Perfect.
Which I'm gonna write down, of course.
Well, we'll start making our way to Lonelywood then, right? So about the dog-sled that we were... Dog-sled. I'm gonna keep saying sleigh.
dog-sled.
Like... we get 9 dogs, the first of which has like a red glowing nose.
Oof. Yeah, the thing is, the dog sleds is usually more for equipment, and one person maybe, maybe even 2. Let's see.
Let's just all
Oh.
edit just in case. We just know that only one of us... That we only have one. Just so we have it.
Yeah. Has room at the back for one driver.
Right. Where do we get it?
There is one guy up north taking care of dogs, seemingly.
Right. Whew. That's one heavy thing. Oh wow.
Maybe override the weight.
Yeah, I will. Because I won't carry that.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh god.
Actually, I think we should give that's a thing that Timothy should take care of.
Of
We might not be able to trust him with our money, or with the smart thinking, but he will probably do well with the dogs.
if you
You seem like an animal person to me. Trust
Okay,
my
yeah,
instincts.
that's the first time I heard.
When
that
have
one,
they
so-
ever failed us?
Yet? Well, sure. Guess I will take care of the dogs and the sled. I guess.
Perfect.
All right. So.
That means I get to drive the sled. That means I don't have to walk. That means I win.
Right. It also means I take you for the weakest who needs to not walk all the time.
You know, I don't
I
mind.
mean, what?
I actually don't mind. I don't have to walk now. That's good.
Perfect.
Yeah, there is that one house with seemingly fenced-in place in the back, and 2 dog houses that are quite big indeed. And if you would knock, or is there anything you want to do in front of that house?
No.
I take that silence as we go in.
Yep.
As you open the door, there is a barrage of small dogs greeting you, coming like in a wave, in a swarm.
Oh.
Cute.
Okay, Rhea backs off like really far.
Yeah, there is puppies trying to run you over.
Who's a good murder machine? I mean, what?
For the kind, it's mastiffs.
Oh
Ooh.
god. So not normal
Oh.
sled dogs, real mastiffs?
What do you mean normal sled dogs?
I mean, they're. I
Not
just
all of
added
them
the
have
sled
to be
my-
huskies.
I just added a sled to my inventory on D&D Beyond, and if I type in sled for, searching equipment, I get
The
sled, dog with
sled
beard.
dogs.
Oh god.
Well, aren't mastiffs more like hunting dogs?
In this,
You like
uh,
bloodhounds, yeah.
And hunting?
technically yes, but the one sled you get is with the one you're borrowed is with a non-husky, for one single reason, and you'll see in a second.
It's just one dog, right?
It's one dog, yes. In this
I'm
case.
adding mastiff to my extras.
And you're greeted by a dwarven lady that says,
Huh.
"Oh, don't go outside! Don't go outside!" Oh, how can I help you? Wait, actually, help me with the puppies. And she just takes them on her shoulder.
I'll help and pick them up if I can.
Same, I guess.
Yeah, just open the kitchen door and they're all over. How can I help you?
Well, we're supposed to meet a hunter here.
We're supposed
I-
to pick up a dog sled.
Ah, the town dog sled.
You only
There's-
have one?
There's like a town dog
There's
sled.
not a lot of people leaving
Ooh.
from the townspeople.
Oh, okay.
It's like a publicly owned one.
Well, that's,
Oh,
Okay.
you'll get a good one for that. And she starts whistling loudly, which I'm not gonna do on stream.
Okay. Perfect. Thanks.
And medium-sized dog comes in, almost taller than her,
yes.
and it's also mastiff. She's like, "Bernard, who's a good boy?" As he comes in and jumps at her, she falls to the floor. "Who's a good boy?" "You take Bernard."
Bernard. Does he react to that name?
Yeah, he starts looking up again after slobbering over her. Looks at you.
Yeah, I guess. I give him my hand and try to pat him.
For a moment, he starts sniffing at your hand, and as you pet him, he lowers his head a little bit before going up and starts to lick it.
All right. Okay. This one has the spirit.
Perfect.
He's a good boy.
Yeah. Good boy.
Of course he is.
He eats one ration a day.
Oh, hey. Well, I guess I can manage.
I've already fed them.
Perfect. So that's it for today.
All right, please take him. And she also gives you a leash with the dog, and yeah, that's
Just out of curiosity, has Bernard here family around town?
She looks at the puppies, looks back at you.
Okay.
I guess he does, yes.
Just making sure, you know, that us borrowing that sled isn't causing any problems in the future.
No, I still have their. It's fine if you come back within a week or so.
A week, yes.
Is
yeah.
the mine still closed?
No,
No, it's
no,
not
it
anymore.
just opened.
Ah, amazing.
That's
Yeah,
the reason
well-
why we got that one.
In that case, knock yourselves out. Just bring it back.
We will
We'll
do our
we'll-
best.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, God.
Travel well.
Chat is already whew, making sure we don't hurt him or get him hurt.
Oh, Corey's led next town. I tell you.
Yes.
I don't want to get too technical, but at the
Yes.
same time, the sled tells me. Oh god, it's not on this page. Wait. It tells me something about you usually use wolf stats with it, and those pull 360 pounds, while the sled itself is 300
pounds, yeah.
In
Oh,
other
Jesus.
words, I don't know if the Mastiff has the stats of a dog, but if he does, he will probably just pull the sled and anything
Yeah.
that's on it, and
I think
no
Mastiffs
person
have their
else.
own stats.
Yeah, they do indeed.
They
But you
do,
might be
actually.
right though.
So maybe
It's a beefy
just,
Mastiff, alright?
you get more mastiff.
You get, I hope I get
It's medium beast. He has a strength of 13.
and the
Let's
wolf.
calculate that.
13 times 15. That's a pretty easy calculation.
Let's see. What's the
That's
wolf
not gonna
do?
be enough.
Mastiffs can be
It-
trained as
they
guard dogs,
have-
hunting dogs, and war dogs.
Fun fact: they have more strength than a wolf.
Oh, and the wolf has 360 pounds of pull weight.
Are do dwarves count as
Yep,
other small
Mastiff
humanoids?
has 390 pounds of pull weight.
Let's go. So
Nice.
we can put 90 pounds on that sled. and
Yeah.
that's
So, not me.
probably also not Timothy, even though he would like to think.
I mean, I can also give you the mother.
Oh, well, that would be. I think that would be helpful. Yeah, thanks. If that's possible.
Well, don't the
But
puppies.
what's her
sneak-
name?
Don't the
Bernice,
puppies.
come
sneak-
here.
Bernice!
I knew it.
I had to add this.
Yeah, of course you had. Their puppies are named Bianca, Bob,
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
It's obviously the second round of puppies, so of course they're all named with B.
Benedict II.
Benedict, yeah.
Benedict the First, Benedict the Second, Benedict the Third. We're running out of names.
Bon Jovi. Alright. But yeah, wouldn't the mother be needed for the puppies?
How old are
I hand feed them. I always do.
they? Okay.
They shouldn't get attached to their parents. They're war dogs.
We are
Oh,
if guys, if one of those dogs even gets hurt, that's basically the campaign ending there.
What?
It's like
I'm pretty sure Timothy will take great care of them.
our main objective
at
right
him.
now is to have these dogs survive, even if it costs our lives.
Main objective: have the dogs survive.
Yes.
All right. That's not a lot of pressure at all.
The internet will kill us if we don't.
Yeah, Nico. Why do they have to have names, right?
I'm so sorry.
There's that John Wick guy coming at her.
Yeah, if you also trash the sled, that's gonna be John Wick after you.
That's
Oh
nothing to do
god.
with it.
I hate how chat agreed with me.
All right. I think we should now leave town.
Yeah, we should. Alright.
It's time to go.
Let's carefully strap the dogs to the sled.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna
Yeah,
go
they-
so horribly wrong.
I mean, yeah, you guys, you could prepare how you like. I'm just preparing the sled, and Timothy would just like to, while putting on the harness and everything, just pat the dogs down. All will be fine. This is just a stroll in the snow. Nothing special.
Do we have-
enjoying it very much.
Do we have dog feed?
They take rations as well.
They eat
All right.
rations.
Just beef jerky and Icewind.
Yeah.
Because feed is an extra thing in D&D.
Everything that has protein
Perfect. Well, in that case,
Pears.
can also do feed.
Also hunt rabbits. right?
I'm just asking, just to make sure.
Yeah.
If rations
In
it
this
is.
case,
They eat
either, I
rabbits,
guess.
of course they.
One rabbit a day keeps the mastiff away.
Well,
And the winter at bay.
I like how Chad kind of threatens us when we even talk about dogs maybe getting hurt, but rabbits they like us to feed to everyone.
Rabbits are just inferior beings after all.
Eat your popcorn, I mean, come on.
Also about that rabbit tea. Oh god.
Rabbits are the #1 nutrition for us, I guess.
Yeah, who needs rabbits?
The ecosystem.
I mean, actually yes. We're running low on herbivores.
Right. What else am I going to eat here?
Anyhow, I
Dogs.
think you make your way to
Lonelywood.
Lonelywood, and you are actually seen off by a few miners who join at the edge of town.
With an E.
Yeah, with an E.
Always.
And one minor, that's the town crier boy.
Never mind.
Oh god. Like packed up like a ball
Yeah.
of clothing.
Letter ball. You probably would have used it in them in a Goliathian ball game
Probably, yeah.
that you know from home.
Of course.
Yeah. So you're seen off by the townspeople, waving their. One of them is waving a pickaxe,
I'm waving my shovel.
and you hear in the distance, "Hey, is that mine?"
Probably, yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, and yeah, you're seen off to Lonelywood. So, for this journey, I would like one of you to choose a skill and basically narrate how you get the party to the town using the skill.
Survival?
Can be survival, can
Yep.
be persuasion if you manage to find some trappers, friendly ones, for example.
Well, I would probably
Um.
suggest Arivea and me, maybe because we know the mountains, to try and use survival to do that. Together, we should be able to. Like we know from the map that all we need to do is basically follow the the edge of the lake, which should be easy enough. I mean, sometimes there's a problem with finding the edge because of snow and stuff, usually creating a not so sure border, but maybe with a druid and well,
I'm also
natives to the
proficient in
mountains.
survival.
And also
Ooh,
some other people who are proficient with survival and half an ice elemental.
Right. So, yeah. Everyone collectively looking for the coast and maybe whatever is left or recognizable from the road below the snow.
Yeah, we keep right.
with combined expertise, you notice the thicket, the trees getting increasing in both size and number. It's still snowing, so that's going for you. And yeah, other than that, at 2 hours of time, you make it to Lonelywood. I'm gonna pull you there.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm considering just opening up all the places. Yeah. On your way there, you actually catch up to seemingly a trapper that you have seen in the tavern. You noticed the thick jacket that they were also wearing it inside.
Well, that one is fast.
Alright.
Probably left while you were bickering in front of the cart. Yeah, I think I will add a few notable locations that you would be updated on. But first of all, what you notice, there are a few loggers coming to and fro the forest. As you make your way into the small town, like it's even smaller than Tourmaline, you notice there's fishers. There is right now a few people scrim-shandering away. Preparing, seemingly it's either whale teeth or mammoth tusks or something. Most probably whale teeth. There are quite old buildings in there that feature carvings of dragons, of lions, of goats, which also seemingly feature a family crest. That gives recognition to a Sembian family, to all of those who have played in the Sword Coast before. They might know that. It's not going to be too important for us right now. Family from Ermlespur. I am confusion. Someone in the comments or in chat correct me. Anyhow. There is family crests, there are carvings of animals, and there is quite some... There are a lot of people outside right now. Even more than before. A lot of them greet you, actually, as you come in.
Didn't someone speak of
Yeah.
kind of like a quest about some cargo you could get for the fishers or something like that?
That was in a different town. In
Different one? Okay.
A different
Brinchander. Brinchander.
Okay.
Right. We wanted to go to Lonelywood first because it's kind of closer.
Oh, all right. There is seemingly a local that approaches you. Seems to be a halfling child. Strongheart, for those who have played in the Sword Coast before. Basically, stout halflings for everyone else. And goes like, "Who are you?"
Who wants to know?
Me.
Alright,
It's a pretty smart answer.
aren't you supposed to not talk to strangers?
I mean, I have no strangers here. Only
Oh, that's
friends you
right.
haven't met yet.
Indeed we are, right?
That's a very good take on it. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Embrek Akanathi. And this is my sister Arivea.
Hi, Amrik Akanafi and Sister Aravea.
Actually, only Arivea, but there's a one slide.
Yeah, you can
Hello,
call,
only Aravea.
you can call me Embrek.
You forgot
What's your
but I
name?
let that one slide.
No, I'm that smart.
The only thing we let slide is the sled.
Which
Aha.
keeps sliding. No. I'm Benji. Benji Huddle.
Right.
Are you the son of Nimsy Huddle?
No, grandson.
Grandson.
My granny.
I see. Would you know where we could find her? Because we might be looking for her.
Well, of course. And he hands you a leaflet of the town, which coincidentally has like a small drawn map as the one you have in Roll20.
Nice. Oh.
So, my granny's house is that big one in the middle. That's where we live. I have my own room, if you want to see it. There is the... Do you need more places?
Well, if you can tell us more about it, we would be really happy.
Yeah. Well, it's a really nice house. It has a lot of rooms, and there is a cozy attic room that Granny uses for guests.
I see.
And there is the happy grin shader, scrim shady.
The real Scrim Shady.
May the real Scrim
Shander.
Shady stand up.
I'm honestly very scared for the child. Like, if a stranger comes into town and they invite them into their bedroom, like
And tell them all about their house.
Yeah.
Also,
Just
there's a
goes on
separate.
and on.
Also, there's a separate key we keep underneath the rug.
The only reason why this child gets away with behaving this way in this town is because it is the grandson of the person it has to say here. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, Granny is really strict. She told me
Yeah.
not to play that by the frozen lake.
Oh, but
It's
we
not
heard
that
that
frozen.
But we heard that she's such a nice lady and she bakes cookies for everyone, right?
Oh, her cookies are the best.
Right.
Maybe we should try some of those one day.
We need to try them.
All right, so here's the happy Slim Shander. Slimmy. I don't know.
Well,
Anyways.
your map says Scrim Shander, so
Yeah, right. That thing.
maybe you should try
And-
reading off.
and there's the lucky layer.
Liar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And there's the shackle hackle. Lucky layer is the tavern. That's where people go to drink. And that's where I'm not allowed to go
Yeah,
for
well,
some reason.
Yeah,
you
one
need
day
to
when
grow a
you're
little
old enough.
older to be able to stomach the drinks that are served there.
I've grown since I've asked.
Yeah, but let me. You know, when I was small, I thought that like you, but when I grew older, the taste of it's about the taste. It wouldn't taste very good.
Aw.
Trust
I
me.
don't
How
grow
old are you
older, I
anyway?
grow wiser.
Right.
Oh, there's also the shackle hackle.
Yeah.
But it's not used anymore.
Those are very, very funny names.
Shackle
Right? Yeah, the map says the actual names.
Yeah, of course.
He does point to them though as he says that.
It's perfect. I love this kid. Alright.
Oh, can I pet your doggies?
Should
Sure.
just be careful. They seem big enough to. Just be careful.
Ah, who's a good boy? Yeah, and the dog just.
You
starts,
did remember to feed the dogs, right?
I was told that they already have eaten today.
You're right.
Well, and the kid is licked all over by one of the dogs.
He's
Getting like the whole
good
face pulled up.
Look at that! I've never seen a dog so huge. It seems like he could swallow a whole child.
I'm sure he'd have to chew. It's a he, right?
Which one are we talking about? Is it Bernice or Bernard?
It's Bernice.
Yeah, no, that's a mother of very many little puppies.
Oh, who's a good dog boy then?
Well, her boyfriend right next to her.
Ah, so many doggos. I love it. We only have those weird husky things.
That's why they don't sell huskies.
Rivals, I
there.
understand now.
Of course, it's only about the dog breeds.
That's
Not
what it's all
only.
about.
But yeah,
The real
Always the
rivalry
most
starts with
important.
the dogs.
the most important part is where those two towns probably got in a fight one day. Which are the better sled dogs? Mastiff or Huskies?
Oh God!
Well, I actually like Lonelywood.
This fight has been going on for generations.
Yeah.
The hell?
Make it canon, please. If it isn't already.
All right. So
Well, I'll go home now. Don't lick any metal things. You get
Well-
stuck to them. We
Right.
don't want that.
Aren't you the smart one to have found out?
Thank you. I'm the smartest of my siblings.
Yeah, that's what they all
of course
said.
you are.
I
Just
noticed.
like me.
Just like me, even though my brother thinks otherwise.
Don't listen
I'm
to
just
her. she wouldn't
rekindling
know.
the flame.
Imagine being happy with being the smartest of your siblings, which you could instead be the smartest of them all.
I'd have to kill everyone for that.
Okay, we will leave now. Goodbye, kids.
Bye! Try the cookies later!
We definitely will. Oh, what a nice little child.
Oh yeah, I guess that's what you would say, yeah.
Right. So we go to the speaker's house. It says here.
Yep.
Yeah. He actually goes in the same direction and looks back every now and then, and at some point stops. Are you following me?
No, we told you we were going to
Ah!
the
Oh, right.
house.
Sorry. I was
Also,
so
that's kind of the only direction to go right now.
I just hope so much that he didn't fall on his head when he was little.
When he was little, it was last week. Well,
When he was little, he still is.
years ago.
Little error.
Back in the day. All
Right. At some point, you make your way to the house, and he just jumps up and tries to reach for the door.
He's that small. Okay.
No, actually, the house is. Give me a second.
Oh God, no.
It was built for Goliaths. What?
What? What?
Oh,
Let's see. There it is. The house was clearly built for humans, but next thing you'll see in a bit. So he tries to reach up, and for a second he turns around to you guys and says, "Don't help me.
All right.
okay.
All right, please help me."
I pick him
I-
up and make
Oh,
him
I wanted to do that.
so he
yeah.
can reach.
As you.
And I
as
walk
you
in
pick him
with
up-
him as he.
No, you wait outside.
Yeah,
All right, and I'll
while,
just take him
Wow.
back down to the floor.
while we wait outside, Timothy would just make sure that dogs don't run away with the sled.
Yeah,
Hello.
they have been waiting patiently.
I hope so. Yeah.
For now. And yeah, you probably actually find like how do you call those horse thingies outside?
like
where
a
you-
yeah, perfect.
like a stable rig or something, where you can
Yeah,
just bind horses to, or dogs in front of supermarkets.
Fair enough.
At some point you hear some tapping on the wooden floor, some shouting you can't make out. You hear some more tapping, some thumping at the door in regular intervals, and then the door opens. Yo, you're too small for that! Oh, hello! Who are you? And you see an old halfling lady. Small sized, of course, but tall enough to reach the door.
It doesn't even have to jump, right?
No.
No, I can reach it.
He tried to open it. Benji, go to your room. But No, go to your room. I have speaker business to attend. Go. I placed cookies in front of the door. Cookies! You hear some more tapping on the floor.
What a lovely young man.
Darlings, how can I help you?
Well, and I look at the others.
Are you looking at me?
I haven't seen you here before.
We weren't here before either. We came from another town and thought we would stop by here and see if we can help with anything or if we can see what we can do.
Also, we're looking to get a trophy made out of something that we hunted.
yes.
Well,
We-
that's the perfect day.
Yeah, well, we thought a town in the woods. Maybe we
Yeah.
can find a hunter here.
I know a guy. Actually, one of them said they'd be coming by later. So please come in. It's cold outside. Woo!
Thank you very much. Can we bring the dogs in as well?
Sure. I have like a
Alright.
bowl somewhere for them, maybe
Perfect.
for some liquid water. Phew,
Alright.
it's horribly cold.
Get
Please,
them a nice block.
quickly.
Timothy, get the dogs.
Timothy is the official dog person here.
Yes, he is.
I didn't need that all. I was
Yo,
already on
dog,
it.
get the dogs.
It was
So
impolite
sorry.
of us to not introduce ourselves before we come in.
All right.
No,
My
come in
name-
first. It's so cold outside.
Okay, let's just go in and then do the introduction.
All right. You see the furniture in there is halfling sized,
Right.
no.
that's a
while
good
most of the rooms and the house itself is human sized. Every now and then you see two halfling children running by, one chasing the other with a wooden sword. Children, don't run, you'll hurt yourself.
So-
In total, you see 3 other halfling children. And you see a crackling fire in the hearth. There are a few medium-sized chairs. Not the chairs are medium-sized, but for medium-sized creatures.
Who
Oh,
of
I
us
just
has
wanted to sit on the
the
floor.
Who of us has the
Don't let
special
them out.
lantern, by the way?
Did you give it
Ria
to me,
or
or
Aravia?
did One of
I
them.
had it during
Here.
the cave, but I would have given it to Aravea
Yeah.
afterwards
Yeah,
because she was the lantern master for so far.
yes.
Maybe light it.
Here.
Well, in general, we were looking around the town.
It would be weird. It would look weird if we just go into a house and then light a light up a lamp and
we
then
can
be like-
actually light the lamp once we leave this house. It's not like we need to do
Yeah.
it right now, right?
Right.
Yeah, I would do it when we go.
Never mind.
Also, like when we run around town and see if we pick up something there.
I am very sure that if this house harbors any Chwingas, that we would probably notice without a lantern. I hope.
Yeah.
Well, if they're as
did you
sneaky as
ask?
we were told.
No, we didn't ask yet.
Well, anyways, it's impolite to talk here. So yeah, we would introduce ourselves. Obviously.
Yeah, please have a seat at the hearth.
Yep.
It's
Oh.
just making another batch of cookies.
A hearth. Perfect.
Oh, how nice.
Oh, cookies.
Want to
this
play
is-
some stone game?
Right. Sure.
And she hands you a set of cards. What?
God.
Meta joke. I'm gonna. change
Wow.
it. Now you got it.
What a game.
Ooh. Well, either way, you're
Thanks,
seen
Chad.
to the. Thank you. You're seen to the. Jesus. Oh god. Yeah. So for the lantern. Well, please have a seat at the heart. Take a small break. And
Thank
that was our out of character moment to actually have the break. And we'll continue with this after it.
Right.
So as-
reminding people
Yep.
of the inspiration vault. I don't know if we have it prepared already, but
Put
it will probably
the-
stand
Put the link in the description. In the chat.
Yep. in the chat.
Oh wow.
We will not
Everyone
put it into the
actively-
description.
Mm-mm.
And everyone actively watching the stream can use this break to just vote for a player or the DM to get inspiration for the rest of the session and the beginning of the next until the next break. Just one use inspiration. You have to vote.
If one of the dogs makes a check, I vow to use it for the dogs if I haven't used it yet.
If we fleshed the role-playing introduction a little bit more out, I would have actually introduced the dogs, and I'm not quite there yet, but I would have said these dogs appear to be the smartest beings in this group so far.
You'll also be able to see the current progress of the poll during our break screen. Yeah, just be gentle with us.
For
Please.
those watching the recording, you'll only see a small initial result and then the end result when we start again.
Someone
Because I'm
already
cutting
voted
the-
Nico.
Yeah. Ooh.
All right.
All right.
In that case, see you guys in about 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, we'll take it from there then.
See you soon, guys. Thank you. Bye. Let's see.
And welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back. Hi. Let's try with music.
Yeah,
So-
give us the music.
That worked. All right. You find yourself you have been invited into the house of the town speaker. Her name is and was Nimsy Huddle, which is obviously what I'm gonna introduce myself as.
Perfect.
Is that Nimsy with a Y or an I?
And I don't know why. Yeah.
Nimsy?
Nimsy. Nimsy Huddle.
Yeah, by the way, inspiration goes to Nico. And yeah, as Chet said, we are most sold on the idea that it's the doggos that sold
Doggos.
it for him.
Doggos.
The dogs got
And
inspiration.
he will keep his vow.
Yep.
We will make him keep his what?
Yeah.
We will.
I will be made to have the doggos with yeah. Let's go. All right, so you're in the speaker's house. She has shooed away the children.
Mhm.
And yeah. She yeah. Please.
As I sit down, I still have the lantern on my belt, like it's on my hip. And I sit down. I'm like, this is an inconvenience. And I hand it to Ria, and I'm like, can you hold this for a while? And I just give it to her.
Well, alright then. Ria takes it, a little bewildered, but she takes it.
I'm just like, I take it, but there's shovel and other things strapped to my back already.
And I already got the dogs, so...
Already took
You need to.
The
You need
dog.
something to do as well. Be a part of the
Yes,
community.
it's Timothy.
I already have the brain.
Ooh. All right. I'll take it. Your adventures, right? I'm not gonna stick with that.
Well, what gave it away?
I guess so.
The
yes.
lantern, the weapons.
Yeah, I guess that's obvious.
Right.
Our
So
heroic
on that
presence.
note, just while we are traveling through town, would you have anything to do for us? I'm sure that in these hard and trying times, there's something this town needs to be done that can't be done by anybody else,
Are
right?
you fishing for quests?
I'm asking what needs to be done.
Give me-
Would you hand me that fishing pole?
Oh,
Just
oh
kidding.
golly, here we go!
No,
Taking out the pole of angling for quests.
did you hear of this as a rumor or something? It's not good for our already bad reputation. But you are right. Probably heard of the rumor because recently we've lost a few hunters and trappers and loggers to I hate to say this, a moose.
A moose.
A moose?
And
The
it's
white
different.
moose.
The white
Oh.
moose.
Does it make him magical or powerful?
That's
No, you just see the blood more on the fur.
Oh, that's enough too. All right.
It's-
Okay.
That's
yeah,
not a regular
it's-
moose.
It's a very smart creature and has eluded our hunters thus far. You know,
It's an
and
embrick moose.
Yeah. I'm gonna name it Bernard.
who's Bernard?
Oh, yeah. The dogs. Not mine actually, but this is Bernard and Bernice, and they're here to keep us company on these frozen roads.
Yeah,
I
we won't
only
take-
know
We won't take them
one
on the
town.
moose hunt, however.
I only know one town that uses mastiffs for their dog sleds.
Me too.
Do you come from Tourmaline?
Well,
Yeah.
would you know, to get to Lonelywood, you have to get to Tourmaline. So
Or
we
over
were-
the lake?
well, we
Yeah,
did not-
we're not going over the lake, you know, frozen.
Not
you
all
see
of it.
some-
We still have fishers going out.
Right.
Some
Well, that
people
makes
here
it even
don't
harder
get-
to
cannot
cross.
swim.
So,
Sorry, the elf guy? I didn't get that.
Oh yeah, poor Embrick here is not able to swim, so that's why we didn't take the boat.
What do you mean not able to swim? I mean,
just
I
drown
can
like a
swim, it's
stone.
just like that it's very, very, very cold.
He just refuses to take off the weapons when going for a swim. That's his problem.
Ah, true. Warrior at heart. Ah, I used to be like that.
You
Well,
used
anyway.
to be like that?
Yeah. In my prime time, I was a strong adventurer. Had my axe on my back, and now I'm old and my bones hurt. Everything hurts.
That's amazing, though. Do you have any tips for us on how to be a better adventurer?
Surely you must have quite the plethora of stories to tell.
I hope
Ah.
we don't put Nick on the spot here.
Of course.
I nudge all of them.
My number one tip for new adventurers is pull that stick out of your ass. That's like my number one tip I want to give to all of you.
Alright?
Why
Just-
would someone store a stick in their bottoms?
If you didn't get
It's
it,
a-
it's fine.
It's a saying.
What a prison
The
pocket.
stick in their bottom.
Timothy, she doesn't mean it literally. I think. That
You got it.
It's a
Oh.
metaphorical term.
It's a metaphorical stick.
I'm on the other side,
Yes.
Nico.
In a metaphorical butt.
I'm to your left.
Well,
So,
oh yeah, right.
so we talked about this
Brain.
moose. This
Yeah,
white
right.
moose
So
that
we should
killed
hunt the
hunters.
white moose. Is what you're
Yes,
saying.
indeed.
Where
And I
can we
offered-
find it?
In the forest, it attacks. It likes to attack trappers and loggers, but yeah, every now and then comes closer to civilization. I offer a basket of my famous cookies, which
Sold!
actually
We do it.
That was
Correct.
easy. Well,
I do it if it need
Let
if
her-
need be.
Let her speak, brother. Let her speak.
I was done. I was done.
Oh,
Yeah,
the good lady offered cookies for it. A whole basket of them.
I'm in favor that from now on I'm going to lead in negotiations about these.
What do you mean negotiation?
We just
If you're not fine with it, I'll do it on my own. I don't care. I need the cookies.
All right, well, dear town speaker, there's probably something that you could tell us about those cookies that makes them worthy of this kind of being this kind of payment. Because I have eaten cookies in my lifetime, and
May I try some?
Please.
I've never eaten some so far that would me go out and kill a blood-frenzied beast.
Well,
Of course. Have a go at it. Wait a second. I'll give you the. And she gets out like a cookie bowl, seemingly, and first puts on some gloves, but they're not like cooking gloves. They're more like going out into combat chain gloves. Generally
Oh,
goes.
She was an adventurer.
Yeah, I still have a few of the trinkets. Please go ahead. And she opens it and starts steaming. You get that fresh gingerbread smell.
What is not to
And-
like about this woman?
Seemingly, it's all halfling-shaped cookies, by the way.
Oh my god.
shaped cookie.
Gingerbread man. Gingerbread halfling.
Gingerbread half
Get them while they're hot.
Oh yes, I'll take one.
By the way, if you plan to stay, I have a heated attic that you can use. I always offer it to travelers because our inn closed down
Oh,
a while ago.
That is too kind of you.
That's
Why
actually
did
a
the
nice-
inn close down though?
It's quite a long story. Well,
I nudged Embrick again. Like,
No, let her talk. I want to hear that story.
yeah, it's fine. I'll just, hey, close the doors. And she looks at the hallway where you hear like four doors close almost simultaneously.
Oh god.
Yeah. All right. So now that the kids aren't listening in anymore, the inn was owned by a retired sawyer named the Groose. He hanged himself in the common room 2 years ago. But a few people say he didn't hang himself. It was more like a staged situation. And he's said to have been murdered by his former friends. Yeah, it's quite a hard place to live in, but
Who would those friends be?
no
Those
clue.
Friends.
Rule number one here: don't ask about the past.
Yeah,
All
2
right,
years
yeah, I'm
ago,
sorry.
it wouldn't be that he had some severe case of winter depression, right?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, he's retired, but he had the inn. He was
I'm more talking about the whole getting dark and cold around here.
he was a strong guy. I'm sure. Wouldn't have noticed anything.
Well, and there
So-
would be no one.
He was very straightforward. So
Well, so far there's people being killed either by a moose or a noose. So
good one. Good
Wow.
one. You get a cookie for that.
perfect. Thanks.
Lord Embrick.
How many cookies do we get again for killing that moose?
A basketful.
a full basket.
By the way, everyone take
And what does everyone else get?
I want
That's the thing we
takes
need to
one?
negotiate. Right? You're right, guys.
Right, negotiations.
You
Damn
go
it, I
ahead.
got
It's
them.
about your stuff. I already got mine.
Miss Huddle. Mrs. Huddle.
You can call me Granny.
Granny Huddle. Granny, okay. Well, you don't... Am I just imagining things, or do you seem not very much interested in resolving the whole, suicide, not
mystery.
suicide mystery, yeah?
There's a lot of things you could get into for prying like that.
Not
So I-
bad things, right?
Yeah, don't ask about the past and stuff.
Yeah, I have to be honest. We have a few former pickpockets, even a murderer or two. I don't know who, but everyone brings their baggage here, and as long as they don't get out of line, no one has a problem here.
Right, so you would probably prefer us not getting involved in this, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay, well that's all I needed to hear.
Ria leans over to the others and says very quietly, "Wonder what kind of baggage Granny has. Is it the 50 children?"
Well, she has definitely a basket of cookies too much.
Yeah, she is packing that cake.
Oh, do you want cake? Oh God!
No.
Get to make one right away. Who's the birthday boy?
How do the cookies taste?
Uh,
What do they taste?
Are they
While they are hot, warm, taste like home, and are amazing, they are probably not what you would like to get mauled on by a moose.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got a question. Are there peanuts in there? Because,
Oh, okay. We
Oh
all-
right, I remember.
very specific, that question.
That is very specific.
Chat, answer me that question. Are there peanuts in the
Well, if they're
gingerbread man
manufactured-
halflings?
If they're manufactured instead of handmade, there's a real chance that there's, right?
Alright, so first,
I mean, I had-
first character death.
Oh god.
well,
Why doesn't she carry an EpiPen? What is an EpiPen?
Yeah, don't worry, no peanuts in there.
Lovely.
This time.
But not jelly time.
Yeah, but they're amazing for gingerbread halflings, but probably nothing to get killed over.
You're right.
Unless there are peanuts in there.
so
Uh,
we killed the moose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we go hunt
Yeah,
peanuts.
hunt for the moose first. It's a pretty smart thing.
Dear grandma, I'm not trying to insult your abilities as a baker, but it's a little bit harsh outside. Don't you have any more practical ways to support our endeavors?
I really thought I had you with the cookies, but you're right.
I mean,
Well, you
had one of
definitely
us so
have me
far,
with
yeah?
the cookies.
Yep, Embrake, yeah.
Let's say 100 gold pieces.
How many cookies is that?
And the cookies, yeah, you can keep the cookies.
Perfect.
So 100 gold pieces and the cookies.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna even be tempted to negotiate this one. 100 gold pieces seems fair, and after all, I think Emmerich will be very happy about these cookies.
You guys are gonna bite yourselves in the
You
ass
can
once
have
you
the
choke on your
cookies.
gold pieces.
I'm sure. I
I'm
will.
just telling you.
So Embrake gets the cookies and the rest of us get the 100 gold. And
Perfect.
We're good. Okay.
I'm
No!
Totally
Oh
fine
my
with
god,
that.
103 divided by 3.
very true, Itenchi, very true. Exotic peanuts.
So-
Well,
To be
On
honest,
top.
any vegetable is exotic in this part of the world right now.
right now, yeah. We live off of the whale
Import-
blubber.
They're importing the peanuts, obviously.
They make a
Me.
fortune with that trade. The
You
trade.
did bring peanuts, right?
They fish for them.
Arvea,
The
I told you
pole.
to bring the
The
peanuts.
peanut pole.
Alright.
Phew. But you got me there. I promised one hunter they'd get the inn if they want this thing.
Yeah, so a working tavern would probably help the economy around here, right?
It's technically an inn. There is a tavern in here. Lucky Liar.
Right.
Yes.
The inn, I mean, yeah.
But yeah, thank you for offering the sleeping place. We will probably take you up on that.
No problem. No one wanted to open an inn after what happened. So
I get that.
The hanging guy incident, I guess.
yeah,
Okay.
we did remove the corpse though. So.
I guess the idea of, opening an instant still kind of hangs in the air.
Still,
Ah,
like
Hey, guys,
God
it
damn
actually
it.
sounds like a tavern name.
I'm so sorry.
Hang-
I will stop now. I'll stop now. I'll stop
Hanging
now, I
guy
promise.
no, it's good. I like it.
Hangman. I mean, come on. That's a good one.
Hangman in.
Oh wait. If you get the moose, I promise you to say, price goes to the first one that catches the moose.
Well,
I'm
Chet
not
says
really-
I shouldn't stop the puns, so you guys are in for a ride.
I mean, I will not complain, but I will groan loudly.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's okay with me.
So,
I don't have to watch you do that.
So
should we go?
Yeah, I
And then
think
go
we
with the
should.
others.
Is there anyone who has seen the moose and survived?
not really. All of the ones that have, there is a trapper,
Ah,
but all of the ones that had a direct confrontation with it were eaten.
well, where can we find that trapper?
Eaten.
A
That's
moose?
just like 2 houses over.
Perfect.
And as far as you know, the
2 houses
moose
over what
only
direction?
attacking hunters and trappers, right?
Yeah. Actually, east. There is a big tree between that. So
Ah, perfect.
yeah. Let's see.
I love the music, by the way.
Yeah.
Loops very quickly.
Even though it loops very quickly, it's still really nice, and I should have used it for a tavern. But yeah. Anyhow, anything else I can help you with, darlings?
I think you've done enough. Thanks for the offer, though.
I'll have another one of
That
those
sounds like
cookies
the-
if I may.
Please help yourself. Now they're still warm.
I'll take 3.
I'll throw the rest to the children.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ria steps forward. Actually, and she takes out one of the bundles of tea leaves. Can I have a cup and some hot water, please?
Oh, sure. Yeah. That elven lady also came by us with those things. And she goes to a shelf on halfling height. Brings out a tankard. And from the hearth right now there is a cauldron in there. It's burning right now. It's also where the crackling sound came from earlier when you entered. She just goes in. I was gonna make some soup, but I didn't add any ingredients yet, so help yourself. And hands you the warm-watered tankard.
Thank you so much. And Ria just puts all of the herbs in. She doesn't wait. She just starts drinking. She starts
All right. You
It tastes
noticed
like
for the first sip, it tastes like nothing really, like water, warm water, and then suddenly comes a taste in, which gets stronger over time. Tastes very, not just leafy, but also a bit bitter
Watery.
and watery. Yes.
Because of
water.
the 2 main ingredients. Leaf and water.
Yeah, leafy, you get some of that spicy, herby taste. I forgot the name of the herb. Let's see.
Probably Bob
Taste-
or something else that starts with a B.
Yeah, sage, actually.
Sage, perfect.
See?
Classic one.
Sage?
Nice.
Alright. Interesting.
Uh,
I never tried sage
Uh,
tea
actually-
before.
There is some wildberry taste in there.
Ooh.
Okay, then Ria reaches out and gives everybody. You want a sip? You want a sip? Here you go.
With my mouth full of 3 cookies at the moment. or French.
I think I have to get back to baking for that guy. Sorry, what?
I expect a basket when I come back. I'll trade for
I
Moose's
actually-
head.
I actually know tea from where we came from. I
Yeah,
don't
right.
mix it.
Yeah, Arivia drinks it a lot. She makes a good one.
Our granny makes such good tea.
Right.
Aw.
Yeah. Why did she
Kid
never
and
make
Ria.
cookies?
There in the corner, super happy about her leafy
Not a
water.
good baker.
I'll give you the recipe. I'll write it down. Bring it to your grandmother.
Perfect. Finally, we
I
bring
would love
something
that.
useful back to town.
She can
Well,
make.
we're bringing them a trophy.
With a little bit more luck,
Or-
you could actually be appointed chieftain for that achievement, right?
Achievement.
Achievement.
No, that would
I was
only
gonna-
happen if father dies. You don't want to say that.
Leaf cookie
Wait,
crumble
father.
water. Oh yes, perfect. That's gonna be.
You bring a cookie recipe, our new chief.
I'm gonna introduce this word to frappes.
Go outside, crush some ice in your hands, throw it in the tanker. Actually, go over to the lake and just go.
Perfect.
All right. Technically, that would be a soup.
Well, if it's warm, yes. Well, yeah, it is warm, obviously. Yeah,
Fresh
it's
bread
technically
soup,
a
right?
soup, yeah. Or one could say a soup
Fun.
without meat in it could be a tea.
There are so many puns today.
Ah, the difference is in the salt content, probably.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep going.
There's cookies in there, though.
So, the day isn't that far progressed yet, so should we search for that moose starting today?
Can also lay low for a while.
Do you know where the hunter, the one that's now hunting the moose, is living?
Everyone is out for the moose right now.
You
Everyone.
mean the trapper that survived, right?
Yeah,
I meant the guys that are
that's
now
the
hunting
house.
them together.
House over. There's like a big tree in between.
Right. Do we actually not take the sled for this one? Do we go by foot for this?
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah, we should.
Would
We
we
should.
risk
We should
the
give the
mastiffs?
dogs a.
Yeah, then
break,
we
right?
would have one more favor task of your granny.
Yeah?
Could you let the dogs in? You know that.
The
Eat
children will
space
love
and-
them.
Oh yeah, I'll set the monsters free on them. The children.
Poor doggos.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I can deal with that.
We'll probably. I'll give her one of my rations to
No, it's
feed
fine.
them.
Please. We still have some meat leftovers.
Perfect. That's very kind of you. But still, I would feel bad for having you, provide everything.
Sure.
Just be aware that these dogs have supposedly been fed today already, and
Yes, please don't overfeed them though.
All right.
we're hopefully not that long away. But yeah,
We
Do
should.
you want to stash your things in the attic?
That
Or
would actually be a good idea. I will
Alright.
keep the shovel, however.
well,
sure, whatever you need to do in that forest.
I need the shovel to check how deep certain things are.
Ooh, yeah.
Like the moose.
Be careful with the lake. Steep. It's further than the shovel. Yeah.
I haven't tried that yet, but I guess I'll find out.
All right. Then let me show you to your room. And as she walks you through the hallway, you hear again the doors close once more. And one of them actually open as you see a pair of eyes in there that seem to belong to a certain kid that speaks up. Hey, it's me, Benji! Hi! Hi!
Hi, Benji.
hello.
Hey there, little
Don't
man.
talk to them, you'll wake the dragon.
Oh, right.
Just ask it a riddle. Well, and there is a ladder to the loft upstairs. As she brings you there, it's heated, and there's beds in there, several.
Oh, this is perfect.
Quite cozy. No windows though.
It's perfect.
Actually, a very small, diagonal window. No.
Like a rhombus. I mean,
Yeah, rhombus. Let's go with that.
I mean, is it a cellar room or not?
It's rooftop.
Ah,
It's
rooftop.
the attic.
yeah.
attic, right? Okay.
Apparently, it's called a skylight window.
A skylight. Yeah, thanks.
Like on the roof side.
We know English sometimes.
Of course we do.
This is-
I'll keep the tab open.
Right.
So, if you need anything, you can just enter and exit. Just try not to run over the children, or actually get run over by the children.
Right. Thank you.
All right. Perfect. Thank you.
And she goes back down again. If you want to leave anything there, that's obviously up to you.
Should we leave some of our gold here? Maybe. No, we shouldn't. We definitely.
By the way,
should not.
Embrek.
Yes.
Embrek. you seemingly have the same amount of rations now that you have had before.
Oh yeah, right. I should.
Oh.
I didn't. Oh wait, I do.
Yeah.
Someone snuck something in, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
Snuck
that
something in.
that halfling woman really was an adventurer, and what kind of adventure we already know. What?
I'm like, huh.
Fun.
I guess I haven't eaten enough in the last few days.
Yeah, it couldn't be because you have miscounted, because you are very smart, right?
Exactly.
Jesus,
know what's up.
Jasmine, that. Oh god. Who let the dogs in? Okay. Alright, so. Oof, 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 oof.
Okay.
So,
Very close, yeah.
let's see what they.
all right, guys. Let's go
Can I
find
just-
the trapper, right?
It does take me. How long does it take me to make a potion? Like an hour?
A day.
A day.
A day?
But like,
Technically, that would be 8 work hours.
No, wasn't it 1 per long rest for a normal health potion? Or health potion?
Normal healing potion is a day of time and 25 gold pieces. I posted a table in our Discord. That's the official table from Xanathars.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to spend a day there.
We should talk
Yeah,
to
after
the.
we
I
slay
mean,
the
you can
moose.
do that if you like, and we can talk to the trapper.
Yeah.
I want to slay a moose.
Me too.
Anything else you want to do outside?
I want to earn my cookies.
I think we should get rid of the problem as fast as possible, as soon as possible.
Maybe have we tried lighting the lantern here in Lonelywood?
Should
All right.
we?
I think we should try to check as many places as possible with the lantern, right?
Right.
Also, yeah, let's just get this business in this town done as fast as possible, because if you haven't noticed, someone might have been murdered here not too long ago.
Right.
I mean, 2 years ago, so.
That was
Well,
the
we should
hanged man,
have.
Oh, right.
and for the moose has had a few victims.
Yeah, okay, but once we take care of the moose, then it's not like there's still someone going on a murdering spree, right?
Right.
Right.
The mis-
For anyone else running Icewind Dale, this is where you start sweating when you took the Chwinga quest for your party. Just
So
kidding.
yeah, how about lighting the lantern once we leave the house?
Please do.
Once we leave it, right?
Yeah.
A quiet and peaceful
Really?
town. Just a few murders and deaths here and there. You know,
Just don't
how it is.
start prying and digging for stuff.
Right. That's why I took my shovel with me.
To dig holes.
to bury the corpses.
Right.
To let
To
evidence
bury the
disappear.
past.
Oh,
Oh, there's a lot of
That's-
people going in the forest for that. Usually it's people though.
Alright.
They need to bury rugs.
So we go to the trapper.
Yes.
Right.
the one
And-
in the house over.
Do you like the thingy?
I do light the lantern.
Let's see. Thing is, it might. Yeah, you might need to walk around a bit
We walk in Lonelywood.
to get the whole town. You'll
And then I
prob-
can just keep it lit and keep it on my back, like hanging on my back, right?
Yeah. Right
Okay.
now, red, orange, yellow, fire. So normal fire colors.
Alright. Well then, let's try another area.
And that doesn't change.
Okay.
I mean, we are still on the way to the trapper, right?
Yeah. So the house over. You find said house. I'll ping it. Oops, I won't ping it. Here now I'll ping it. In Roll20. And yeah. You approach the door. Do you want to knock? Do you just want to try and go in? Do you?
Knock,
Let's
please.
just knock
Break the door down and
Well-
let's go.
All right.
Break the
it down.
Break a leg. What?
Who's
There
leg?
is the door is opened by a rough-looking guy with a few scars in his face. Human, and his left arm is bandaged and held up by the bandages, and looks around. I told him I have the money tomorrow.
I
You're not here
think
for money.
you're mistaking
we're
us
not
for
here for the
someone
money.
else.
Oh, you're not? Then what are you here for?
Well, whatever apparently did this to you, and he just points at his arm.
Ah, that damn white moose.
Exactly, yeah, that one.
For
Yeah.
for a certain reason, he's also missing an eye. And that's like
Please,
an eye
people,
patch.
quote Nico on that. The damn
yeah.
white moose.
Noose. Evaded that.
I
The
guess
arm
I'll
is bandaged.
hold it.
Is his head with the eye also bandaged, or is it more like just an eye patch?
An eye patch. Right now.
So it doesn't look like a fresh wound. He might have. had
Actually, yeah, bandage. Fuck
Okay,
it,
so it's
bandage.
fresh.
I'll I'll dive into that. Dive into the cold water.
Please don't dive into his eye. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh god.
You look like you have. Wow, you almost look like you have a personal bill to settle with that one.
Oh yeah, now I do. You got my eye up there. Oh, I
His
point with the
name-
other arm.
I just
name
hope that
Ishmael.
you. I just hope that you accept people taking revenge on that thing in your stead, because well, it seems like
I have a bowl of cookies to earn.
Exactly.
A basket, actually.
Wait, Granny's?
Yes.
He
Granny's
reaches
basket.
over to behind the door with a javelin, hands it to you.
I'll take it.
Go earn that basket.
Oh, I will.
Yeah, about
I promise.
Is there anything you could tell us about that?
I have
What
6
moves
javelins
help
now.
us hunted down.
Yeah, we were 3 people. Lured us to the forest till one of the trees toppled over, got one of us. Second one he got with his what's it called? Not the horns.
Antlers?
Antlers, thank you. Got one of us with his antlers, then ran me over. I just survived because I was playing dead. He got mine eye with that antlers of his.
Ooh.
He was stained red with blood. He was the smart one. He evaded all our traps. Even triggered a few by throwing twigs over it.
It sounds like
So
some
it's-
competition for Embrick, huh?
You were talking about being lured by it. Where did it actually find you? And do you know of any places where you are most likely to encounter it?
Oh,
Woods.
you don't find the white moose. The white moose finds you.
Perfect.
Ah,
But how do I
perfect.
get its attention? You know, does it? I mean, apparently it doesn't like if you set out traps, right?
It moves around a lot.
Sure.
Doesn't like to be found.
It moves around.
Right. It doesn't. It doesn't like to be found because it finds you, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. It leaves a lot of tracks in the forest, though. So if you don't get off track, haha, you'll find them.
Is that how it lured you?
Oh, yeah. We tried to follow one set of tracks, and it brought us back to one of our trapped places. We rigged the whole damn thing, and I will get that thing. Get it! Damn white moose!
Damn. Oh god. Oh no. I only now have some reference. Why?
My name wouldn't be Ahab if it wasn't for the damn moose!
Yeah, I was about to say, what's your name, good man? Oh god.
Behab. Because everything starts with a
I'm
B
going
here.
on rehab.
Well, no.
Behab's going on Ria.
Yeah, well, fuck. That's the joke.
I guess that thing is not in the best of moods.
That was forced.
It was. I'm sorry.
Well, so either way, yeah, that thing appears to be very smart, and it seems like you have to outsmart it to get it. Good thing we have Ambrek here with us.
Good thing you have me.
I'm
an expert on animals.
Timothy just whispers to Aravia, I was being sarcastic.
I was being sarcastic. You kind of sound like Snape.
Aye, my lady. Is that the lantern
10
of
points to Arvia.
I was being sarcastic.
my lady? Is that a lantern of tracking?
Yes,
Should be.
So what are you tracking?
Can we tell him?
Like,
Rhea looks at the others.
We're
guess
looking
we
for
can.
elementals, right?
Is he trustworthy?
I mean, he
Uh.
looks... Well, yeah, we are looking for elementals with that thing. You wouldn't happen to, as experienced trapper, you wouldn't know anything about Chwingas.
Those damn things, they play tricks on people.
Oh, so you do have encountered some.
Once they've got an eye on you. Oh wait, that eye on you.
Yeah, and how do we get
I
one
see.
of them to have an eye on us?
Just have to be interesting.
Interesting. Well,
How are you interesting to an elemental?
I haven't seen one in years though. Also, the townspeakers like to keep quiet about that because bad
Wait.
business if you have elementals in town. There's also those damn snow golems made by Frostroid and the likes.
wait, what history has this town with elementals?
Oh no, not. The town doesn't have history of elementals. The towns plural.
Oh,
Don't like talking about such things as having elementals in your town. You know,
Really? They don't.
they're nasty. They play tricks. They're bad for business.
Right.
he said
In a
that
tour-
already.
In a tourist town like ours, that's basically a death sentence.
Oh, I see. Well,
Tourist town without an inn.
I'm just.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
he
not
had
how-
it coming. He had it coming.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait. He had it coming. What did he do to deserve?
He
To
was
deserve killing himself.
he was quite mean, straightforward. Like I liked him, but maybe he got the wrong people off on the wrong foot. You know.
Maybe. So you don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know whom. I just know this happened before.
Well, and it has happened before.
Yeah, there was another
There
suicide person who fell themselves into the river.
All right.
Fell themselves into the.
So,
Oh, man.
but otherwise the town
drowned
is, aside from the blood frenzied albino moose and the occurring suicides.
So
this town
there's
is
a
safe,
moose, there's a noose,
Well,
and then
I-
there's a murder on the loose.
There are a few weird animals, but they're all over the forest.
All I got so far.
Right? Well, we actually didn't get.
I'm
anything
sorry for
about
breaking
murder,
Jasmine.
alright?
The moose is quite a party animal.
Whoa, that you would say that.
Party animal. Not bad.
Oil into the fire.
Not bad.
I think someone has to fix her. Get her off cold.
No, yeah, she just has to stick her head in the snow.
Cool off a bit.
Yeah.
There's a
Rhea,
murder
keep it
on
cool.
the loose.
Yes, I'll put my head in the snow for a bit.
Stay frosty.
Captain Crunches all pain.
No. Behab.
Yeah, right.
Captain Behab's all pain. Wait, you're a captain?
I used to have a vessel until it got sunk by
Harpoon.
a sea monster, by a lake monster. That's why I moved here.
It
lake
wasn't by
monster.
any chance also white, right?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
It was
It
more
was
like
big.
a water dragon. I gotta take a quick look at the thing. There. Yeah. It's in Mayor Dweldon.
So you survived the dragon attack?
No. Yeah, technically. It's a bit smaller, so maybe it's a small dragon. It's in the waters. It's near Breben in Mare Dweldon.
Sounds like something we should keep in mind if we ever traverse these parts of Icewind Dale.
Right.
There's smart animals all over.
They are.
They take your life. They take your arm. They take your eye.
And they'll take the pointy end of my javelin.
Would you say that surviving in Icewind Dale has cost you an arm and a leg?
Oh, so far more like an
I will
eye
have
than an
your
arm.
leg
Also an eye.
if I need it.
Yeah, Timothy, you better leg it.
Is that?
I swear.
Let's go.
I'll get that moose. An eye for an eye.
Well,
An arm
yeah.
for an arm.
All right,
are
I'll
getting
bring you
that
back its eye.
Oh, amazing.
I hope you
Actually-
remember that promise.
For the carcass, I know a guy.
You know the guy?
Yeah. You'd probably get like 10 gold pieces for the whole
Oh, nice.
for the meat.
By the way, you wouldn't be able to make us a trophy out of something that we salvaged from another creature.
Like the ant? Oh, okay.
Oh, I'd be happy to.
All right, so I'll reach into my bag. I guess I take it off, and I get out the beak. I'll put it in front of it. I'll hold it out to him. I'll go. This is we found of a creature that even describing it doesn't make it any more believable.
Well, I can certainly make you like a wall ornament or something.
That will be perfect.
Wouldn't you actually enjoy some form of necklace made out of this?
This thing is huge.
I mean, you're also pretty tall.
Oh, I get that pretty often, thanks, but what?
No, I was just looking at chat.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, bring me that moose and I'll make you whatever you want.
Perfect.
I won't make you a man. That's for other people to do, but
Ah, I get it. No, too late. Let's keep going, guys.
I will make you that trophy.
Oh god.
Revea
alright.
looks kind of scared right now. She just looks to the side on the ground. She's like, what?
I think
Takes a
that's settled,
quick-
right?
Takes a quick sip out of like a rum bottle or something.
Yar har.
Cheers to that.
With the logo into the camera, of course.
Of course. Oh my god, Nico, you're so set out. Anyways, such a
Cool.
Product placement.
all right, guys. Maybe we wanna get going. I wanna hunt a moose.
You have traps with you, right?
Right.
So just have a nice little stroll through the forest and lay out some traps.
Time for some good old-fashioned hunting. Arvea, it is hunt time.
And, have I stumbled into?
Oh, my arm.
Just be part of us, watch and learn.
Sure, will do.
And thank you very much, kind sir.
No problem. You can always count on Behab for whale hunts. Moose hunts.
Moose hunts, yeah.
Moose. Mostly moose. I also do moss sometimes, but
Oh,
All right.
well, I think off to the forest.
Yeah,
We,
I guess we go
Yeah.
and
No,
look
no.
for moose tracks.
Yes.
all right. So let's. Oh, there's nothing playing. That's why it's so quiet.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Does someone have something that smells like the moose that we're hunting? Or
That's an oddly specific. Ooh, probably the trapper that we were just with. Since he got hurt by the moose, he might have.
yeah, but
Maybe he
you
has like a
think
patch of
he-
fur or something.
well,
does he? I'd like to
Maybe.
ask
I
him.
mean, he spends most of the time outside in the forest.
I,
Kind Kind sir, do you maybe have like something to smell that smells like the moose? And I kind of look confused.
Why are you making this
Unfortunately,
question more awkward than it is?
Amber, does she usually do that?
Yeah, of
For-
course.
Oh.
for that,
Alright.
I bathe regularly. I might not look like it, but I'm
Oh.
a clean person. So, unfortunately, I don't.
You know, that's probably how the moose found you.
Because he's too clean?
Yes.
It's true.
They can smell
He
that.
smelled of roses.
They can smell the lack of any scent?
What do you mean, the lack of any scent? When you bathe, you smell like nothing.
Okay, I have an idea.
I use my animal fat,
I
so
realized I just basically agreed with you while not agreeing.
let's agree to disagree.
Yeah, let's do
I mean,
that.
I have an idea how to track it down, maybe.
Ooh. Druid
Because I
powers.
can shapeshift. I have my wild shape.
Into a
I can-
white moose?
Into a fucking dire wolf.
Oh,
I
God.
I don't know if it can turn
Wait,
into a
you
white
are-
moose.
You're telling me you could pull our sled?
No,
You couldn't?
I wouldn't do that.
I-
I'm way too smart to do such things.
I look at Timothy. You couldn't?
Wait, that's no, I can't.
I
That
could,
seems
but I
like
just choose not to.
that seems like you're not the best at it.
I would be the best at it, but I choose to not do it because it would be too much, like, labor work, and
Physical
that's
work.
reserved for real dogs.
Physical labor.
Physical labor, yeah, physical labor.
Should have kept the kobolds, right?
I don't want to insinuate anything, but
Well,
Emmerich, I
they
think she called you
also
a
kind
dog.
of gave us the dogs, so
Good point.
I think we got the better end of this deal, yeah.
I mean, I could also, like, I can only carry it for an hour before I turn back.
One could call it a small price to pay.
Ah!
Small is crying somewhere.
You're probably sneezing at the moment. I'm so sorry for that
Wheezing.
one.
Well, anyhow.
Yes, let's go into the forest.
Yeah, you think probably the quickest way to find them is by the tracks?
Yeah,
We have just to find them first, right?
go for it.
Yes, please, a survival check. If you're proficient, you can support.
I am, if not an outfit, but I think
will
Arabia
make a
is.
I think I would want to make the survival check.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yes.
Anybody else?
I
who-
might be able to help her with that because I'm proficient.
If not, I am. So she's definitely rolling with advantage.
Is that a 20?
That's
No,
a
a 13.
9,
Wait, what?
a 13 in total, yeah.
So you can
It-
roll
it
again
looks
if
like-
I help you.
A 19.
Oh.
That is late. Very confusing.
It was
I guess
very on
you-
the edge, yeah.
Ria's dying.
By the way, every hour you can basically roll if you want to.
Alright.
Oh. So is it possible to roll with advantage if someone supports her?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's one.
Timothy has proficiency in survival, so he would help. If Embrek
Okay,
can't,
so-
if he can.
I can.
Oh, then just roll with advantage.
Okay. And I'll roll again.
But it's okay if you want to, you can help her.
Oh, hey, that's
Then
a
means-
lot better.
That's a
When I
non-natural 20.
All right. So, you're in the forest, and you've any character who spends an hour searching for the moose tracks and succeed on you find a set of moose tracks. Well, let's see.
Smells like moose.
No, it looks like moose.
Oh yeah, that too.
Mm-hmm.
I smell like, yeah, it also smells like moose.
Smell like
Are you
beef.
dogs, perhaps? Are you werewolves?
It's a 15.
To a wolf.
How do I narrate this?
Just dive into it, see where it goes.
Yeah.
Just TP chaos, man.
After a while,
A tree falls and we all
I will.
die.
I will.
Will TP chaos. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So, you start following the tracks, the moose tracks, and after a while, you notice something. Rhea specifically. Because suddenly the light on her belt or wherever she has the lantern turns green.
Oh god.
Our mission
And-
just got greenlit.
In the next moment.
She has a green lantern now.
Oh,
Oh!
That was a
Does it
horrible-
mean I'm a green lantern?
there's no gem on her finger.
Embrek, 15 hits, right?
Yeah, it does.
As
Dark.
people point out how green the lantern has gotten,
On the
suddenly
brightest day, in the darkest night.
you get a snowball right to your face.
Oh my god.
You take no damage though.
Arvea, what the hell?
Wait.
I'd
Uh,
like to
Not
pick
me.
up a snowball and throw it at Arvea. Because I think that was her. Unless I get the idea where it really came from.
Yeah, you do know where it came from.
Is there somewhere I see, someone I see or something?
Yeah.
Well, in that
there
case,
is two things you see specifically. Let's see.
White moose.
Which
throw.
chat and Discord do you have open so we can show that?
any, I don't care. But chit chat would be perfect. Or Icewind Dale.
Okay.
Icewind Dale, actually. Icewind Dale.
That's what they'll. You see two of those. Small creatures about this size, standing upright.
Are those forks and knives?
Wait.
Forget about the kobolds and small. I want this.
One of them actually has like a fork, silvery fork, and lifts it up like.
Like a forklift.
Yeah. While another seemingly has starts forming a snowball on the ground, but more like you would form a snowman, and goes. Stumbles backwards, stumbles forward. One of them has no clothing. You see a completely icy-ish, whitish humanoid figure with waving hair like steam coming from there. And one of those masks with red colorings or symbols. And the other one is does have some kind of straw clothing, also with a mask, but that's one with the fork.
I'd like to make an Embrek-sized snowball.
You mean medium-sized or?
No, like one that I would make with my hands.
Yeah.
So it's definitely larger than one of these things. And I'd like to throw it that direction.
Make an attack roll with I think it's
Dexterity,
dexterity technically.
All right.
Ranged attack roll. I'd
Improvise.
say that's an improvised weapon.
Right. Do I have improvised weapons already prepared here? I don't. Well, I just make a...
Dexterity check, right?
Yeah, basically.
By the way, maybe everyone roll initiative.
Oh no! Do you think that's the sorcerer wise idea? Do we need the battle map to select our tokens?
I'm checking. I will probably just give like a completely white. Let's see if I find something
Just imagine that's a forest.
amazing. I love it.
What check am I doing?
Initiative. And
Initiative.
I'll get out the turn order.
Do we need a map? Do we get a map?
Do you guys want the map?
There's a natural 20 on the
We need a map.
Holy shit!
freaking
Yeah.
initiative.
Now we're going map.
The only time I roll good.
Pull yourselves in.
Oh no, you just have to.
Right.
This is happening.
Well, I'm
You
not
have to
that good.
put my. You have to put my turn.
Yeah.
I can
20,
actually do it
60 is
myself.
the usual range for improvised weapons, right?
Yeah,
Perfect.
you're probably in the like. Let's be real. If they hit, they must be close to you.
Right. Ba-da-ba-doo. Right.
I will also now show you the handouts.
So
Number
we only need to capture one, and
number
the rest
one.
we can.
What? No, you can't go.
Yes!
Now-
I'm burying one of them.
Number
Instead.
2.
Oh my god, what? Is that flesh?
That's cute.
Number 3 for the two you saw first.
Nice. The naked one and the other one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
All right.
They are about small or tiny sized, right? Tiny sized.
They are. Let's see. Tiny.
Yep. Okay.
All right. I didn't roll initiative yet. There we go. Ooh.
They're tiny. Oh my god.
But yeah,
I know
I'll
what I
make my
want to
attack
do.
roll real quick. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. So at the first one, basically, just. Right.
You actually don't hit. They're too small and nimble.
No.
They evade easily.
There's just snow in my eyes. Oh no.
All right. Sorry, I forgot we need to put Rhea somewhere.
Yeah, sorry, please.
My bad. Let's see. There she is.
I can also put her in.
Yeah.
I like how
What's
you
your-
how you made the background deliberately snow-colored.
Yeah, of course. I have been sitting on this map for weeks.
It paid.
Looking for an opportunity. Yeah.
Yeah. I tried some modeling myself.
We can definitely spot that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the snow texture you got going on there. Very, very subtle.
Jesus. For Rhea, 17. Let's go. And I will roll a group check for them, if that's okay with all of you.
Yeah. For me.
So let's see.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh no. Even faster than the net 20.
4?
They
It's 5.
They are speed.
are nimble. They are.
And I'm full of snow.
I hate snow. It's coarse and gets everywhere.
All right. So with that, we do the first hits. Let's see. I do have your AC written down.
Fuck my life. Just information, Nico. My shield
Yeah?
is not out yet.
All right. That's 16 AC, right?
15, but yeah, 15.
All right. First Chwinga starts making a small snowball, and it slips out of its hand upwards. It goes back down. It just looks down for a moment. Stays like this.
I'm fucking at one, man.
This is going to be the cutest combat.
All right. Embrek, the one that hit you before is out for revenge. Or in
Revenge?
this case, just more war.
He's bullying me.
18 hits, right?
Yeah, it does.
And you get another small snowball at your face. Arvia, you are missed by quite a bit actually, as the snowball doesn't go that far and just plops to the floor.
Oh, nice try.
And Rhea, you're also missed. Like,
Of course.
It tries to hit and it goes like your direction, then goes way up. Only goes like phew, lands like halfway.
Oh.
Aww.
All right, Arabia, your turn.
This is gonna be so funny. As a bonus action,
Yeah?
I'd like to turn into a cat.
Oh god. Yeah. Let's see if I
It's
have
perfect.
Like,
I love
this will be fun. And I turn into a cat and I'm like, meow! And I just jump at them and try to catch one.
Grapple
I-
check? What?
I think I have an actual D&D official cat. Let's go. What would you like to do? Wait.
Oh no!
I would like to catch one.
Cat
to
Catch one.
one.
All right.
Like grapple.
Yeah, that grapple it. Is that
Alright.
my cat?
Yeah, that's your cat. I'll give you the rights to move it. If that's, do you want it?
Does she get advantage because it's one size class smaller than her, that thing?
It's actually the same size.
Is it tiny?
A cat is a tiny beast.
Okay. Wow, so that's like a fight of equals.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
We'll see about that.
Actually, that means we could just easily grapple them, right?
Well, if you get to them, they're probably very nimble.
Wait. Sorry, I'll
I mean,
put that up here.
So grapple check would be as a cat a
it's still athletics, right?
acrobatics?
athletics
Athletics?
for the grappler. Yes,
Strength. Would it be with mine or with the
with the cats.
Cat's
with the
athletics.
cat
You have
skill?
cat
Oh my
stats.
god. Why
you
do
now
cats
have
have
cat
an effect
stats.
of -2?
Well, because they're tiny.
I'm pretty sure they also are not very good at strength.
Oh god.
Well, that hurts to see. Let's just hope they don't use acrobatics to get out of this. What?
Excuse me, which one would you use? Well, that's 15.
It's more than 3.
As one of them just moves to the side and looks like it just got scared for life.
Oh wow, it looks. I see fear in his eyes. What?
In the mask.
In the mask.
Wait, Ambrek, you were hit, right?
Yeah.
Twice
Yeah.
by 2 snowballs, right? Oh no,
And-
one.
and-
Just once.
Did anyone else get hit?
Not yet.
No. I hate where this is going.
Ooh, I love it.
What's the condition? Tell me.
You'll see it in a second.
Oh, okay.
Arvia, anything else you want to do?
I hate this.
No, I just meow it in.
All right. Then next up,
I should have put it into a dialogue.
Do we have any?
Ria, your turn.
Do we have any combat music, by the way?
Ah, sorry, yeah. Ria, your turn, by the way.
Don't make it too epic, or we will kill them. What?
What? Did I hear most epic I can find right now in that list I've already published?
Oh,
Ria, your turn.
Yeah, remind me again. Are we supposed to bring them back alive, or are we supposed to bring them back? Period.
They didn't care, but they did
Alive.
prefer alive.
Ria. You, as at least half elemental, you know that most elementals just poof into their element if they die.
oops.
There wouldn't be
would-
anything
would
to bring
be
back
bad.
if they're dead. Okay.
I mean, we could
Right.
have just grabbed some snow and pretended, hey, that was once the Chwingas.
Is this music epic enough?
The-
I'm not sure.
The music sounds like we're fighting a dragon. But
I
what
mean,
we're currently
perfect.
fighting is not. Oh god. I love it. What have we created?
I can't hear anything with the camera.
Yeah, sorry, it's in the Roll20 thing.
Yeah, I know. No,
All right,
I'm just sitting after silence.
What do you
Okay.
want to do? To re-narrate,
My-
there is a snowball fight.
Yeah, I do realize that. I'm not so sure where it's going though.
We're going to win,
So
obviously.
so for Ria, it's an option to actually make a snowball too and just further them.
Yeah, that
Nope.
would be a straight dexterity check. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
It's way too epic, what the fuck?
it's going to be an epic snowball fight. Someone
This
build
is
a
going
wall.
on.
I was in the right.
What?
I accidentally had the wrong Discord
chat.
chat.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I guess that's bullshit, so.
Yeah, remember how the first snowball that you would have gotten went halfway?
Yeah, about the same, right?
Yeah, this is pretty much the same, but you were motivated on hitting, so you go, whoa! Alright. Anything
Lovely.
else? Movement or something?
Is there a chance of hitting them any better if I move closer, or is it the same chance?
As long as it's within 20 feet, it's the same chance.
Oh well, okay, I guess that was my move.
Alright. Let's see.
No, we made a mistake, guys.
At Embrek, I'll send you something.
Okay.
We didn't take the dogs with us, so Nico's free to use that dice.
Oh yes. Or next time for
I'll
first half, you know.
Yeah, I wait for a dog occasion. I promised it. This is what you receive
Occasion.
after getting hit by that snowball.
So like
Oh wait, sorry. I'll write it via Roll20 maybe, so it doesn't show up on stream.
it doesn't.
Or
It's
does.
okay.
It does. Oh, all right.
No, it
Nice.
doesn't.
Cool. All right. So,
Get this figured out.
Timothy, your turn.
Right, mostly ignoring what the fuck? Mostly ignoring the snowball fight. Timothy just walks up to one of them,
Yeah.
kneels down before him, and goes, "Alright, can you guys talk?"
One of them looks at the others, and one of the others is like shrugs.
Well, I guess you can at least understand me.
To be fair, this time I was attacked first.
Yeah. One of them also starts making a snowball motion.
Oh,
Well,
I see how it is.
also, I didn't quite attack them.
You cat them.
Oh.
I tried to catch them.
Cat.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Catch.
Hit that
well.
one before.
Yeah. They don't really. They seem interested, but they don't really reply to what you're saying.
Okay. So, do I still have an action, right?
Yeah.
Timothy would just like to pick up with his hands as much snow as he can and drop it right over the one in front of him.
All right. I guess that's a melee snow attack.
Whatever you like, man. So it's a strength roll and then improvise weapon, right? I mean, does it
Yeah.
even damage? Can I say it's non-lethal or whatever?
Yeah. It's not damaging so far.
Let's just
If
see
you-
if he dodges.
You actually get the one.
So now he's buried in snow. Okay, cool.
Yes.
That's my turn. I can live with the outcome of this battle.
All right, Embrek.
Alright. They've done it now. Oh, the hell is that? Whatever, I just gotta put it in my pocket for now. Actually, yeah, no. And then I make another snowball and throw it back.
Dexterity, let's go.
Eventually I'll hit. Right.
Ooh.
Does it roll? Ah, there it is. Ooh, that's a 19.
Oh god, yeah, you hit it. Which one?
The one that threw at me, obviously.
Let's see.
That was, I think, yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
You hit it, and it falls down to the floor, one hand on its chest, and lays there motionlessly.
I go, yeah! Next one! I then prepare another snowball, and that's my turn.
Alright,
I
so
look at the others.
Chwingas, they all, like, they're startled or something, jump up. This one runs, let's see. Yeah. Here, and then dives into the snow. Like it melts in.
Yeah, we heard about that.
So, does this one, but over here. Bloop. And this one, let's see, is it... Huh. Fun. Alright. Sees if you do an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I would just kick Snow after him, so another improvised weapon.
Yep.
That's
Well, I
fun.
think it...
That hits!
I think it trips over Snow, what?
You kind of you propel it.
So it trips and then just melts into the ground.
Yeah. Did you want to damage it? You can still do that.
No.
Right.
I'm using loose Snow, not really anything else.
Yeah, basically, this one wouldn't move anymore. So for now, that would conclude combat.
Time for diplomacy. I get out my
I
net and
poke
I...
it with
I was
my
just about to
paws.
ask, yeah.
What? 3 people were talking at once, or 2? Sorry.
Nadine, go
Well,
first.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to poke it with my paws to see if it's still alive.
For a moment, like you get it and it does move, but then it like twitches a bit to the side while still trying to lie on the ground.
I throw my net at it.
Get the net. I try to get the net, and I just like meow 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 meow
Play with the nets.
meow.
The net over
Had a
it
few
and
strings attached.
I then pick it up.
Yeah.
Jasmine, what did
for
you
a
want to
moment,
say?
Wanted
by
it
the way?
meow meow.
Yeah. For a moment, it tries to get out, but then you get it, grab it in the net. Yeah. All right. So you now have a Chwinga in your net.
We have one, guys.
Just keep an eye on it because its siblings might still be around.
Right. We never know when the next epic battle will start.
Da 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 dun.
By the way, talking about epic battles, where's that moose?
Oh yeah, the tracks again. Hopefully we didn't destroy them in this fight.
By the way,
Technically,
Jasmine, what did you want to say before? Sorry, we talked over you.
I just wanted to ask if it was time for diplomacy, because, you know, diplomacy always helps.
See? Nobody can tell me I didn't try.
Then
It
you
always helps. It's
but then you
always the
already
answer.
deployed diplomacy, so
Yeah.
yeah. From the net, it sits down, hugging its knees, and starts making a few noises,
Oh no!
Oh no, it's
like throwing a fist up, almost as if cursing you.
it's a
I'll
pocket
then
monster.
I'll kind of just hold it all the while we're going. I go at
I just
Whatever
walk
you're
beside
saying.
Embrek. I look up at it. I would like to walk beside Embrek, just look up at it and say meow.
Yeah. As it notices you, it tries to climb up the net
oh no, it's
from the inside. It starts rattling a bit.
I'll go, hey,
Oh, and then
you
I do
threw
what-
the first one. This is on you.
and then I kind of do what every cat does. Embrek might feel it or might not feel it because of the winter clothing, but I climb up his legs, his body, and I just sit on top of his shoulders.
Chwinga tries to get
And just
further
look
up.
around.
And tries to...
Oh, Emrek, did you rub yourself in catnip or where does this cat come from?
Arvia always does that. She knows it hurts.
Always?
Yeah.
Wait, that's your sister?
Yeah.
And I wave at him.
All right.
Like those videos you see where people have like cat paws and it just looks like the cat waves. I do the same.
Every day a new surprise with you guys. Gotta give that to you.
Says the one with the black sword that catches fire sometimes.
All right. That's the only surprise I had so far, though, right?
Well, it's one. That's more than none, right? Anyways, we gotta keep looking for the moose. Meow Revea, please show the way.
He did it.
And I look at you and I'm like, I look
Oh
in
no,
front.
we lost Nico.
Look at him and
I look at him, I look up front, and I just like point at that direction, like in front.
and
We-
You just look at him again, like
I think we lost Nico, guys.
yeah, I don't see him in.
I
in
think we did.
His cam is off and he doesn't respond right now.
It is.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing that can happen. The DM actually disconnecting.
Oh no! He has had enough.
Well, it
He's
happened.
fed up with us. Well, he's still in the call.
Yes, Meowrovea.
Yeah, but probably because if you just shut down your computer without if your computer just shuts down, you are still logged in Discord for a while.
Right, yeah.
I would like to search for something to eat in Amber's
Finally.
backpack.
I probably
Hi,
have
Nico.
something in my backpack.
Hi.
Back.
Yeah. On that note, by the way, it's already 10.
Right.
Oh shit! And we just caught a Chwinga,
Yeah.
so it's a good,
I
good
think it
achievement
is.
to end
It's a
the
good thing
session
to
on,
stop
right?
now.
Yeah.
I will for the record, however, grab Meowrovea as she tries to reach into my backpack for food, and just in one hand I have the Chwinga, and in the other hand I have Meowrovea. And yes, Meowrovea is gonna stick.
Nice. So, for any viewer that would like to experience more Chwinga cuteness, that viewer would have to tune in next week, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh no, I dropped them.
I bite him.
You fight him, what?
I bite him.
Oh, you bite him.
The Chwinga?
No, me
No.
probably.
You are wrapped in thick winter clothing.
Ow!
Do you? Oh god.
Make an attack roll.
Do I?
if you want to bite him, like, if he doesn't
Cats
let it
do have
happen.
bite attacks, don't they?
Actually do damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bite him so he lets me down. Wait, I
Non-lethal,
have
hopefully.
claw. I only have a claw. Attack.
I mean, you
He'll
could
just
also
claw you
Right.
Yeah,
in your
let's
face.
reflavor it to a bite attack.
Let's go.
In my face. Oh wow.
In your face.
That's what the hell?
Imagine if that critted.
It almost did.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
Well, I do think that hits.
You think that, yeah.
He takes 1 slashing damage, kinda.
More like Aurevere.
And I
Oh, really?
I still do that hissing sound.
Oh, God, I let you down. That was
drop her.
not
As always.
necessary.
As always, I let you down.
Aww.
Well,
For that
and
one
we
she
will
deserved it.
continue.
Yeah.
We will
Yes.
continue the hunt for the white moose next time.
Yes. Tune in,
Damn
everyone.
moose.
Thanks for
I will
watching,
try
guys.
to upload.
Yes, please
Thank you
do.
for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Good night.